Curtis! Curtis, come back! Curtis!
Curtis!
Curtis was gone.
I don't.
Okay. Should
Wait,
we?
Adam, wait, 1 second. 1 second.
Hold on, let me just put my
It's
pants
not
on.
$8, you fucking liars.
Yo.
Sophie, didn't you say you were ready?
No, 1 second.
Sophie really just said, I'm ready, and then said, 1 second.
1 second.
What am I waiting a second for?
Just 1 second.
Are you gonna sub to me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Yeah! I just got paid. I
Yeah.
just got paid like $4. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see.
Oh.
That cost me 100 channel points.
Thank you, Curtis,
Okay,
for spending 100 channel points to call me a twat.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until I
I'm happy with
send
that.
a message.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
Good call. No, yeah. I'm not renewing my subscription.
As a tier 1 sub, I think you get the fucking HogChamp emote, by the way.
Oh, that's already worth it.
Yeah.
It's way 1 second, guys.
Wait, is it accepted? Wait, I'm gonna post it in my chat. There we go, HogChamp. If you guys can't tell, this is the first stream that I'm doing where I have... Where pants are on. I'm wearing pants. This is the first stream that I'm doing where I am officially... Twitch has said, yes, you can take the money that you earn. Which is nice of them. I wish they did that earlier.
Took them damn long enough.
Took them damn long enough indeed, Ben.
I can't
Fucking
believe
money for them.
that's even. But I get HogChamp for real.
You get HogChamp for real. And by the way,
Yeah.
if you guys,
Holy
if
shit,
there's
Sophie's
anyone
the
else that's
founder.
watching this, because I can't actually see the amount of people watching this stream right now. If anyone else is watching this and they want HogChamp, you just gotta pay.
Okay.
It's
You gotta
the
pay the
only.
money.
Oh my God,
It is
you
the
got a
only.
fucking ad break in the middle of the stream. What
Good.
the fuck?
That's more money for me.
You're having ads.
Fucking super pets.
I get money from that, but Molly. I don't think you
Oh, no,
understand. They pay
watch
me
it
to do
through.
that.
I'll watch
Hold
it
on.
through.
Good. What am I holding on to?
Holy shit, it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Eyeball thing.
Also,
I can't-
are we playing D&D?
believe-
We are playing D&D, so
Can't
I'll
believe
do
it.
I'll do the intro now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascana Dark. I'm ZXC, and I am very damp. I'm here with my players. We have a Molly
Me! I dropped my shapes.
playing Lexori. We have a Ben. Ben, you have to say something.
That's really scary. I don't know if I can do that. I'm
We
gonna
have,
go.
we have a Ben playing Desmond. We have Curtis. Curtis is gone,
I
playing
did it, I
Erastus.
won.
Yeah.
And we have
Who the fuck is Sophie?
we don't have
I
Sophie.
was searching for
Mauled to death by
all the
Charlie.
fucks
Sophie's
up here, but
there.
I just couldn't find them.
Okay. And we have Sophie
Hello.
playing Typhon. And you have me being the DM, the big bad, the guy that everyone wants to fuck. And
Not true.
Not.
Hey,
Very
no.
true.
Ben,
Curtis,
Ben.
you're right here.
Ben. Go on,
I
buddy.
could have said that he
Go
would
on.
fuck you.
No, I appreciate that, Curtis. The rest of you are my friend, are not my friends. Curtis is now my only friend.
On it.
Haha. Get raped.
Ignored.
Well, I'm just so proud that I am a ZXC
You're
subscriber.
actually essentially the founder.
I'm so happy.
Channel.
You are technically my
Wait, what?
first subscriber. Actually, I
Right.
think I think there's you literally have a little
I have
tag
a
next
first-
to your name
Yeah.
that tells
Yeah.
you that you're
I'm the
my first
founder,
subscriber.
yeah.
So congratulations on that one. And thank you for paying my wages. I now have $4 more
Well, I
than
mean-
I had before.
Yeah. You know.
So I can ban her.
I'm
Do
not
it.
going to.
Have to pay again.
Yeah,
No,
I have infinite channel points, by the way. I want everyone to know.
By the way,
this.
I am going to keep sending HogChamp because I have to make the $6 that I spent worth it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I will probably add some more emotes later when I get more. I went to a different dimension for a second. I'll probably get more emotes later once I have a little bit more. Huh? Holy
This is
shit, that's
looking for the
crazy.
pitch.
Well, once I have like a little bit more like motivation to give you guys more emotes, or when funny things happen on my stream, I'll add them to my little collection of emotes. But for now, I'm just gonna sit here and talk bullshit and play D&D. So, hello, welcome back to Ascana Dark. Last time on Ascana Dark, what fucking happened last time on Ascana Dark?
That's a great question.
Lexorid broke our hearts.
Lexoria became
Lexoria
the base character.
Dragged
Okay,
me
so-
into a fight.
Yeah.
No,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do what good streamers do, and I'm gonna offset my work to other people.
Oh, Jesus.
Can one of you guys please explain what happened last time on Ascana Dark?
I didn't finish writing all the notes. Okay. So,
Silverman.
yes, Silverman, was there being spooky. We learned shit about the flayed gods. Orestes goes to the church, finds some shit. Kind of gets caught, does his own shit. Typhon's back. Is that?
Typhon
Yeah,
is
I'm
still
I'm
here.
not stone anymore.
Yeah, Typhon.
Tofi?
It's me, Tofi. It's me,
Yo, do
Tofi.
you guys sell toffee pops?
My
yeah.
favorite Ascana Dark member, Tofi.
Oh?
Typhon is no longer stone. Yeah, slay. Flayed gods. Lexoria kind of gets led off by Tiefling, named
Roderick.
Roderick. Thank you.
I literally sent
and
it to you.
he's-
Just
I know.
The blatant
I've
disrespect. Put some
I've
How
respect
fucking
on
been
his
could
name.
you?
since 5 a.m. I'm tired.
God.
Then like shit happened with their beast hunters, and then Lexoria made people pissed off. Desmond finds a Bible of the Flayed God, which is actually just
The
a manifesto
manifesto.
/ manifesto.
This is
Yeah.
Homeboy's diary.
Slay. Slay. That's all I got.
Thanks.
Slay.
Definitely all grouped together.
And then we were trying to find a clock, trying to deal with Clock Tower. Didn't work out.
Mm.
Desmond got Big Boy sad, stormed off. Typhon followed Desmond. Lexoria went back to the library or the church, whatever.
I really hope no one was relying on that recap because I'm sorry, guys, that was pretty bad. Not
If
that I
you
could be
were
better.
relying on that recap, watch the last fucking episode. It's on my YouTube channel.
It's only like 3 hours.
It's only 3
Sure.
hours. You can catch up.
I mean, if you care about details, don't listen to anything we just said.
Yeah, basically, that's fair. I think.
Get about details. Perhaps you should watch a different stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, however, we're going to continue on as per the usual. Let me get up the correct page that I need to have up. There we go. Anyway, you guys currently it is nighttime still, obviously.
It's always nighttime.
It's always nighttime, but like you kind of gather that like it is getting towards like the evening of of like your personal schedules.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
A lot of justifications, yeah.
Okay, so you
What-
guys
what
have
is
like
it?
internal clocks inside of you that tell you when you like start feeling sleepy, and you're starting to feel a little bit sleepy.
Clock inside my chest isn't there, Adam.
Circadian rhythm is a myth. You
The
can't just prove
basics
that.
of living, if that's the
I'm
case.
not a cicada.
I'm not. You can't
I
fucking
don't have a
tell me I'm a cicada. That's a lie.
Well, it's not my problem, right?
Okay, so you guys are currently in the middle of Ascana. Is there anything that you guys would like to do, or would you like to go to bed?
Hold on. Okay, Adam, I want to ask.
You can ask a question.
I've got a few things.
Mhm.
Is Tran like walled off? Like you can only go through
Yes.
specific end. Okay,
Trand has a large wall around it.
got it. That's pretty cringe. I imagine we can't easily just waltz in and out because I know that Rykard, who's definitely not named after that Elden Ring guy,
Totally, yeah.
he needed like a pass to get him. Or
No,
did
he
just need, like,
didn't.
tell them?
He just kind of went
They,
to the
like, tell
gate.
them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were essentially able to verify that he wasn't like there to kill
Some fucking-
anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loser. Okay, so the average man probably can't just in and out.
You don't know.
Okay. That's not a risk I'm going to take right now. Desmond, after having his heart broken,
Okay.
Not really. Just kind of sad. He's gonna go. Hold on, let me check if I wrote this down because there were 3 taverns. We
Mhm.
went to the unpopulated one, but I can't remember what the other we went to an inn, not a tavern, but there was a tavern in Culmination.
So there was
Wasn't it
3
the donkey
taverns.
one?
There was
Yeah.
the
It's the donkey
Dancing
one.
Men, the Donkey, and the Cross Swords.
We went to the Dancing Men, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to the Donkey because that's one where there's more people, right?
Yes.
And since it's the evening, I imagine it's pretty packed right now, right?
Like it is pretty vague. Yeah, there are a lot
It's
of
as
people. there.
packed as you would expect like a sad tavern inn to be.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay. Is anyone else going with Desmond?
Oh, just because Typhon was following Desmond after the end of last session, Typhon's just gonna follow him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Are you
to-
gonna catch up or say
I've got
anything,
some-
or just like silently follow?
We're
I
like, in
mean,
all this,
we,
by the
we,
way.
we after everyone figures out what they're doing, we can have a chat then.
Okay.
Who?
Forgot to add
Oh, it's
the,
fine.
The donkey?
Oh
get,
my god.
forgot to add the funky music. There we go. Okay, yeah, you follow after Desmond. Is anyone else going with Desmond? Just Typhon?
Well, Erastus, Erastus is no one knows where Erastus
Fucking
is.
And
Yeah, I
like,
know
sorry,
where I
fuck
am.
off, so-
And like, sorry, we're in the
Erastus,
opposite direction.
I think you got kicked out of the temple, and I think you've literally just been wandering around Tran for like the
We're
last like.
following the north of the Dark Stars, sorry? It's
Yeah.
north of
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
hopefully.
You've just
Yeah,
been.
yeah.
Well, you think it's north. There's you haven't
North-
bothered to check.
North enough.
No, it's good enough. Yeah. The funny thing is, I think at the beginning of the campaign, I said the darkest star was to the east.
Semantics.
No,
eh?
no, it's north now. It's north.
It just moves around.
It moves
Yeah, yeah, it's like the.
No, it's like a huge point that it does not do that. It doesn't
No,
move.
no.
Are you
We
sure
moved
about
somewhere else. We moved somewhere else, so it's definitely moved.
Oh, totally.
Obviously.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
relation to you, that's how
How far
stars
away
work.
is the Darkest Star from us, huh?
That's
Can
you
we
don't know
create
that.
space travel? Turn this into a Spelljammer campaign and just...
Hell yeah, totally. Anyway, yeah,
Nice.
you're just kind of wandering around the town, Erastus. Lixori, what are you doing?
Since the town is not really safe for tieflings,
Hmm.
Lixori's gonna head back to the inn
Okay,
that they were staying at.
okay, Lixori, you're heading back to the inn. All right. Then we have Ben.
Hi.
Hi, Desmond and Typhon. You guys head down to the bar with the donkey, as it's on its sign, and you wander on in. And it seems like every.
Desmond's fast walking away from Typhon. By the way, there's no like they're together. Typhon's trying to chase after and failing because Desmond is faster.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's 100% what is happening.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that.
Totally. Typhon
Just wanted
trips
to
like 3
clarify,
times as
since
they're as they're running. The
unfortunate.
Desmond, you eventually like make it to the tavern and you kind of like burst through the doors like very like suddenly as you like sprint in. Typhon, you come in a
He's-
little bit.
Walking, he's not sprinting. That would be weird.
Okay, you're like you speed walk through the doors.
Yeah.
The doors are kind of a traditional Western sort of saloon style doors, so they like just rattle open as you walk in. Inside, you see like a few people. It's a fairly like popular place. There, a lot of the tables have like fairly large groups around them, talking, chatting. There are people playing darts on one side of the room. At the back of the room, you see a sort of a frail older gentleman, very thin and kind of like sickly looking, slowly walking around behind a bar, serving people. Many of the residents look like they could be the guards of the cities. Of the city, they're wearing armor or with colors that are matching each other, colors of blue and gold.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
That's a lie. 2 questions and what I'm actually going to do.
Okay.
Question 1, do any of the guards here look like the guards that are at the clock tower? When I was there.
Yes.
Like the same person or just like the same kind of guards?
Same kind of guards. You don't recognize the people.
Gotcha. Question 2, the guys that are playing darts, does it look like there's any pool of money, like they're kind of gambling between them, or they're just having fun?
No, but you do see people playing cards.
Oh, okay. And then what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you wander up into the bar. Typhon, you come stumbling in behind him.
Stop! I'm like, I take a minute. Just
Holy fuck!
like, I gotta talk to him about doing that. It's not very fair.
As
Like,
you
I just
as you walk in, like a few people kind of like turn their gaze to look at you.
I'm just sort of just gonna hide the head. Just
Okay,
gonna
you pull like the
shove
hood.
that hood up there.
You pull the hood down further and like follow after Desmond. Desmond, you wander up to the bar. What are you doing?
Desmond's gonna signal the nice elderly gentleman.
Okay, he kind of gives you a nod of like acknowledgement and then continues like serving some other people before he slowly makes his way over to you. He kind of like stands in front of you. Hello. How are you?
Evening.
Evening. What can
I'm
I do
doing
you
good.
for?
What do you have much on offer here? I'm new to town.
Do I have much on offer? Well, let me tell you, sonny boy, I here at the Dancing Donkey, I have been perusing alcohol for the best part of 50 years now.
Impressive.
I have quite the selection.
Such as?
Well, he kind of like turns around and gestures to like a long line of like bottles behind him. And he goes, I have a very wide selection. We have over here, we started just a simple cider from the local winery. And over here we have some of the finest wines from before the dark times.
Why is the ciders from a winery?
The winery
No,
makes
I'm asking
wines
about the
and
character.
ciders.
Because
They can make both.
Orchids? That's bullshit. I think you're lying to me, Adam.
You
I'm
say orchids?
Orchids.
Orchard.
Okay, go.
From the flowers.
Ah, yes, the flowers known for the alcohol content.
Yes.
Anyways, back to character. Sorry, that just threw me off because vineyards are usually where wines come from.
Molly, did you?
No, I used the channel points.
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, did you sub to me? When did you do that?
I was like, holy
No.
shit! I get another $2.
Another $2. Yeah. But then I didn't, and I
Continue,
was sad.
continue.
Yes.
Trying.
Yeah, crap.
Cry so hard.
Continue.
Anyways, before I got disrupted by the discrepancies of how your supplies work, Desmond's gonna look over at he's gonna glance at the wines and ask. Unfortunately, I'm on a bit of a budget. What is the cheaper end of the wines you have here?
Cheaper end. Well, we can do a good 4 silvers for this one, and he pulls like a wine off his shelves and kind of like shows it to you. It's not the best. It isn't rather sweet. It's quite bitter, but it is cheap and very good. God, really? Just gave Molly a sub? Okay. You know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah, you do that.
Hey, where's
still-
my stuff, huh?
Still money and
I'm right here.
how much money are
Molly,
you
stop
dumping into the
disrupting
stream?
me. I want to do my role playing
$16.
thing, and Adam keeps getting
So we're
distracted.
getting 50% of the money. Actually, more than that, right?
I know I'm getting 50%.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you discussed his terms of employment. Get rid of him.
Yeah,
What do I do with subs?
you get the ability to do hog champs,
That's it.
and
That's it.
also you're
Yeah.
starred.
Hey, remember when we were playing D&D and not getting interrupted by
Yeah,
the Twitch
continue,
things?
continue, continue.
I didn't
It's hard
say
whenever it keeps
anything.
fucking interrupting me.
Whoa,
I didn't say anything.
calm the fuck down. Anyway,
All of them paying
Molly,
million.
you're getting distracted.
okay, yes, he kind of hands you the wine, and he's like, you can take a sample if you wish.
Is it the bottle? Like he's handing me the bottle, or is he getting a glass?
The bottle.
Okay. Desmond. Wait, sorry. Am I buying the bottle or buying a glass?
You're buying the bottle, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to sell you the bottle.
Okay, no, 4 silver for a bottle. That's fair enough.
Mm.
Yeah, Desmond will politely he'll like take a sip.
It is by far some of the most rancid wine you've ever tasted.
Green bag.
Desmond he scrunches up his face and sets it down. Yeah, why not? And hands him 4 silver.
Cool. He kind of like takes the silver and like pulls out like a metal tray under the counter and like puts it in there and goes. He puts the metal tray back. Thank you very much for your service, sir.
What does the label say?
On the label there, it is literally just like a bottle with like basically a wax like seal just kind of like dripped onto it. And they've tried to like spell out a word. It looks like they've just tried to spell the word wine out of like a wax on the front of the bottle.
Oh, that's vile. I love it. Okay. Did he give me a cup with that or what as well?
No, he just gave you the bottle. You can ask for a cup.
Okay. Desmond's gonna quickly wave him over again. Excuse me?
Yes? Did you want more?
Not just yet. Could I get a glass for this?
You sure can, my friend. You sure can. He kind of
Thank
like
you.
goes behind him and goes to like his cabinet, opens it up. He takes one of the glasses off the thing and hands it over to you.
Thank you. Desmond pours himself a glass. And while pouring, he looks back at the nice man. Unfortunately, such luxuries aren't something I can afford too much. I've been traveling on the road for a while, and I'm quite strapped for cash.
How are you?
Seem to be, you seem to be well versed in the goings on here, correct?
Well, yes, I am. Were you looking for work, were you?
Exactly. Yes. I traveled with a few of my friends, and I'd say most of our steals are unfortunately violence-orientated, but I'm sure there's some niche that we could find elsewhere. But honestly, I'll take anything. Unskilled labor, even.
Well, I do know there are people that are looking for jobs, digging graves for the unfortunate, or cleaning the streets of bodies. If you are looking for a job, though, I would recommend you go to visit one of my friends. He owns a small bar and breakfast down the road. His name is Calcifer.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of the bar and breakfast?
The Broken Leaf Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Man, I wonder what that's a reference to.
It isn't what you think.
Is there anyone called Hal at that cafe?
What's Calcifer?
Calcifer.
Yeah, what's that? Like, is that with a K or a C?
With the C.
Ah.
Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah, like
Yes,
Howl's
that's
Moving
good.
Castle.
Yeah.
Howl?
So because you're like trying to spell stuff. Curtis, you're welcome.
Calcifer, Ben.
Oh,
Calcifer.
That's what I spelled, and I got really confused by Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes, there's a character in Howl's Moving Castle also called Calcifer.
Jesus, I need to pay more attention.
Also, by the way, the gifted sub to Molly was random. I didn't pick it.
You didn't pay for that?
No, I didn't pick it. It was just randomly gifted to Molly, which I find really funny.
That's funny.
And there's also one for Curtis, which is nice. Anyway,
Like, I just spent $20.
he kind of like looks at you and goes, Calcifer has a board in his shop. It is a list of jobs and occupations going around the city.
I see. That would be perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. What is your name again, sir?
Oh, my name is Elder Ryan.
Elder Ryan.
No, Elder Ryan. They call me
Elder. Oh,
yes, they call me
see,
Elder
I
Ryan
see.
here because I'm old.
Well, yeah. Well, Brian, Elder Ryan, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for the wine, and thank you for the guidance. Desmond, he like just fucking chugs the wine glass.
Just throws it
He
back.
grimaces as he puts. Yeah, he sits down and grimaces and walks out.
Okay, cool. Typhon, what have you been doing this whole time?
Typhon's just been like hiding in the corner because they've realized the grave mistake they've just made.
Fuck!
Like walked into the populated area and just went, oh no,
No.
not today.
No. Please. No more.
Please,
Alright.
I was literally just dead. Please don't kill me again.
Third time's the charm.
Yep.
Typhon's leading on the score sheet for being dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, catch up.
All right.
Typhon has just been chilling and sees Desmond leave, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow Desmond.
Okay. Typhon follows Desmond. Desmond, as you're like looking around, you're noticing that most of the shops around you have started to close.
Fair enough. Desmond's going to. First of all, Desmond's going to realize he has no idea where the Broken Leaf Cafe is.
Mhm.
Secondly, he's just going to start wandering around and trying to find it, assuming it would be in a similar. I don't know what you'd call this area of Trent. Are they like specific districts / areas / whatevers? In Trent, or is it kind of just.
It's kind of like around the closer that you get to the clock tower, the more like businessy it is. It seems like as you enter the city, the entrance to the city is kind of surrounded by a bit of an industrialist like area with a lot of like factories or plants or like and before that is farms outside of the fences. But then there's about a ring of housing situated between a group of like shops and like stores and stuff and the factory area.
Gotcha. In that ring of housing, that's where I'm assuming the fuck, I forgot what it's called. The Dancing Man was?
That is where the Dancing Man was.
Okay.
The donkey was within the the like shops
The
district.
CBD.
Yeah, the
The
CBD.
CBD.
The Central Business District of fucking.
And the
whatever
Cross
are we
Swords was also in the like residential area.
Okay. Wait, because the Cross Swords, that's not what it's called. It just has.
It's just what the image that's on the logo.
Okay, so that could be the Broken Leaf Cafe.
Could be.
Desmond's gonna go there.
Okay.
He's not gonna sprint away, so Typhon can catch up.
Oh, thank God.
But he's still gonna not say anything.
Okay, you head to the Cross Swords, and you kind of like stand outside. It's like a it is literally the perfect medium between the Dancing Man and the Dancing Donkey. It is this kind of like medium-sized building situated between two other houses, about 2 stories high, not too big, and a decent amount of people coming in and leaving. It seems like it's still open merely for the fact that it is a inn.
Can I like see inside if there is like a notice board thing, or do I have to go inside physically?
You can see if you can look through the windows.
That's a bit weird. Desmond's gonna like turn to Typhon and say, "Wait here," and then Desmond's gonna go in and just quickly peek his head in the entrance and see. Less suspicious than just like.
Okay, yeah. You
That's still kind of like.
Typhon looks absolutely offended. Just excuse. Who do you think you are telling me to wait here?
You kind of like push the door open slightly and you kind of peer in. There's like a creaking sound as the door shuffles open. A couple people kind of glance at you from inside, but no one really gives you their full attention as they're just kind of like making their way out to either the like sleeping area or they're drinking their sorrows away in the foyer. You do see a large like kind of corkboard on one side of the room that is covered with like slips of paper and parchment.
Okay, so this is probably it.
Hmm.
Okay, Desmond's gonna head back outside to Typhon.
Okay. You do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you going from
Typhon-
here? You gonna
Typhon-
talk to Typhon?
Yeah, Typhon's just sitting there because Typhon's still offended that you told them to wait outside.
Yes.
What's going on? For starters, you walked away and didn't talk to me, and then we left again, and I still don't know what's happening.
Apologies for being annoyed that half of the 3 people that I actually know are keeping some mysterious secret that's about gods know what.
Well, for starters, I would tell you if I could, but Lexori does have a good reason not to tell you.
Insight check.
I mean, she is telling the truth, so
They are.
they're
I mean,
telling
I've got
the
a
truth.
22.
22?
Does Desmond know if Typhon's actually telling the truth?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I very much am.
Okay.
They very much are telling the truth. They're fine.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Likely story.
You do like kind of get the impression that they are telling the truth and that like it is something that they don't think that they can tell you.
Hmm.
I didn't even want to be a part of the big secret, but I am, so...
They dragged me into it.
I'm gonna.
I'm like, sorry,
Fucking
I got
fuck with
words.
my
I
camera.
got words to pick with her.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fine. But do you know where Lixori went?
I assume somewhere that we've already been. There's not much around that we can go to. Well, me and her specifically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she disappeared before.
Well, we could look for her, I guess. But
But
well, are you mad at her? Because like I don't want to get in the middle of like a fight,
I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
You really went there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought that there was at least enough of a level of trust that we wouldn't be isolating ourselves like this and creating needless tension between us.
Well, I don't think it's a trust thing. Legitimately, if she could tell you, I think she would. Much like how I probably would have already told you already.
Hmm. What are you afraid of then?
A few things.
Well, not in general.
Well, if we do tell you, we'll probably end up dead.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't mean just me and Nixori, I mean everyone. Erastus and you.
Oh.
So,
Hmm.
she has good reason. Believe that much. I'm not happy with her either, but
I'd hope so.
she does have good reason.
But while you two were having a little thing, and well, just now I finally figured out something for us to do.
What is the
Hopefully
thing?
all of us. Working, getting money, because we're not gonna be
We
staying
do
there
need
for
it.
long. Yeah. Desmond
Yeah.
pulls out his 3 gold and 1 silver. A little light on funds.
Ivan just pulls out all the gold that they haven't spent because they still haven't bought a room yet.
Ah. You want some of this? Desmond hands the wine over.
Oh, yeah.
Potluck called
Time
her.
just-
Drink it all. It's pretty good.
Ivan's like about to down.
No! No!
No, not the wine.
Not the shitty wine!
Not the
We
shitty
needed to drown our
wine.
sorrows.
Heaven's like about to down it. It like hits their mouth and they just go, no, no thanks. Nope.
Like like a drop hits the tongue and they're just like, no.
Well, you're clearly not an acquired taste like myself. Desmond sips some more of it and like
Yeah, just
fills up
immediately.
his face again.
Heaven just looks at
It's
this and
strange
go,
that
you're
he's
a
still swallowing
stronger
it.
man.
Yeah. I enjoy the finer things in life. Now let's get ourselves our hopefully the cheapest room in this entire town. Desmond walks towards the dancing man.
The
Typhon still has no idea where it is because Typhon's never been there.
Okay, Typhon, you follow the rest. You follow Desmond to the dancing man. And you head inside. I believe you guys have already bought Typhon a room.
Yeah,
right?
we did.
Okay.
We did?
You did.
No, you only paid
I
for
thought-
Arrestus. No, Desmond didn't
Desmond
buy me
paid
a
for
room.
himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So we
you
paid
only-
for Horus
Yeah.
and Orestes. But that was
Yeah.
one room for one night, so we need to buy another room for the night, right? This is how it works, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we actually own the whole building now.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought. We
We
need to
actually
Yes,
buy-
are
that
our
is
own
how it
landlord.
works. You do have to pay per night.
Yeah, because like it wouldn't matter if we bought one last night.
No.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
You do-
Desmond will.
You do have to pay per night.
Yeah.
Sarah would have paid for her room when she got to the end.
Cool.
Just us? Wow. Just this?
Wow.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
this.
Blatant favoritism. I'm crying.
Disappointing. Erastus is still just on the streets.
So she would have bought herself the room. not the rest.
Typhon just isn't gonna buy a room.
Oh, you were talking about just yourself, not like you doing common courtesy
No.
for us. Oh, I see.
Erastus, do you want me to plot point you back into finding your way back to the hotel?
I mean, currently nothing much is happening anyway, so I'm honestly kind of happy to just keep walking around. I don't know what to do, so keep walking.
Yeah.
If you
Alright.
get anything interesting that I might see, then I'll. Yeah.
Honestly, not really too much interesting that you'd see on the streets at this point. That you haven't,
Yeah.
like, already seen. Okay, so you guys make your way back to the inn and you pay for your rooms.
Actually, are we not role playing this out, Adam? What the heck?
I mean, we can.
I want to role play it out. Also, I want to like
What if
confirm if my
Typhon?
story's
What
here
if
or not.
Typhon wants the expensive room on the second floor?
Exactly.
Okay, fine. You walk
Yeah,
up to the counter.
could-
The old lady is like standing there. She kind of looks at you and goes,
She's
"Ah."
standing. At her age, she should be sitting down.
She's
Her
standing.
knees must be
Oh my
phenomenal.
God.
She's like
Adam.
she's like counting in the money that she like earned throughout the day.
Hey,
Oh, hello. Hey, dearies.
Like,
got any rooms available?
Yes, there are still rooms available. She gestures behind her to the board of keys.
Fantastic. Just was my other friend here? Other friend?
Yes, the cloaked one.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds
one.
about right.
She kind of like gestures to Typhon.
Yeah.
The other one. She
The
came.
tall one.
Yes, she came up here earlier.
Okay. Do you know which room?
I
I'm
ass-
assuming you know.
I from like the top of my head, I can't remember which room that they put Lexori in, but
we're pulling another knock on every door.
yeah.
Oh.
Whatever room I said last time, Lexori was in.
Oh, I see. A creature of habit.
Yes.
Yes,
Hmm.
Adam editing this. Just put the room number in the video.
No,
Don't.
do it.
Don't. That's so much
cheating.
work. I have to go rewatch the last episode.
Yeah. Okay. Are the rooms next to it available?
As she looks up at the board, it appears so.
Great. Typhon, I mean, there is the fancy room. It's a bit more expensive, but you might want it.
Nah. Just get the cheap
I'm
one, eh?
good.
Fair enough. We need to do something to earn that high quality suite.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You buy the low quality room as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Bam.
5 silver.
Five silver, baby. Hell yeah.
Woo.
And you guys head up to bed.
Not yet.
Not yet? No? What are you doing?
No.
Yeah. Desmond's gonna
Des-
check on my sorry.
I'm confused.
Hyphen's also doing that.
Yeah. We've got. Oh my god, Adam.
I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were doing.
That's
No,
what we're
it's
going to do
interrogation
soon.
station time.
Okay,
Yep.
you head upstairs to Lexori's room.
Nippy, knock,
Yes.
knock, knock.
Hello? It's open.
Hello. Private people.
It's open.
Can we come in?
But no, the door's clearly closed.
She said it's open.
He
Well,
did say it's open.
it's
That's what I said.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Simon's outside. Can we come in?
Let us
Sure.
in.
And
Let us in.
Simon just like opens the
Sorry,
door,
it's,
but
like,
like does it so like
Now
they
the door's
open it like
open.
too
Yeah.
fast. So it kind of
Like,
like you know how
sorry,
like if you open a door it slams and then bounces back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Typhon opens the door.
Except it just closes again, like bam.
Yeah.
Yep. Lexori's reading the
This
word
isn't a
in the
sign
page.
we need to leave, right?
No. I think you should open
Desmond
the door.
gently opens the door.
Lexori is reading her Musenji book that she stole from the library.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Taking notes.
Thief.
Says you.
Yeah, I didn't steal anything.
Mm.
Just don't look for
No,
the
you,
map that
you
I have.
stole my
Yeah.
heart. You stole my heart. That's
Yeah,
what you
continue. What were you gonna say?
This
I'm
isn't
gonna
water.
open
Back to D&D. Back to D&D.
Desmond's gonna walk in, sit next to her, offer her the wine bottle. You want some?
Very
You probably
Sure.
don't, but it's.
No,
I'm being
Typhon-
polite. It's awful.
Like,
Typhon just like
Can
Typhon just like
Lexori
whispering.
sniff
Don't
it?
do it.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at type
I mean-
it and like sniff it.
Yeah.
Is there any way?
You
What do
can.
I
You
roll
can.
for
You
this?
can give it a sniff. It smells strongly alcoholic. It's like sniffing a vodka bottle.
Delicious.
I'm not-
Are you sure you're missing out on about 4 silvers quality wine? No. Desmond just puts it away. No, it's not good. Now,
Well, he might know that if we tell him the secret that we would all die. I didn't have to tell him that much.
but I gotta ask: is there anyone Desmond like overly paranoidly like looks around the room? No one can really see us from here, right?
I don't know. I really don't know, Desmond.
Mm,
I do not want to risk it.
Adam,
Yeah.
is there a window?
There is.
Okay. Is it open?
No.
Okay, Desmond's gonna like open it and look outside.
Okay. You like push it open and look outside. There's no one on the street at the moment, aside from like a few like beggars sleeping.
Is this like a top, like a second story?
It's like a
floor?
second story floor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking down on everyone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Follow-up question: are there any like sewer grates that Desmond says?
Oh,
You
yeah.
do see Desmond does see sewer grates.
Means nothing to me.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't mean. I'm just asking if you see them.
Are you asking
Wow,
in
this place is a
character?
functioning plumbing system. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, no, I just meant as like a person question.
Oh, okay.
That's something Lexori could have totally like considered because
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she's
Like,
not because
maybe-
she's saying that
yeah.
but we're looking
Where
at
are you?
it
What are you looking outside, Desmond?
for threats.
Do you wanna?
Can
look?
Lexori look outside? Does Lexori? Do I have to roll something for this, Adam?
look
Lixori,
outside?
you
Yeah.
can
Look
look
outside.
outside. Lixori, I will save you the roll. You do not see any threats.
Do I see the sewer grates?
You
though?
do see sewer grates.
Can you close the door? At the window, Desmond.
Desmond is. Are there like latches? Can I make it secure? Like a lock or what's the security?
There
in
are
this place like?
latches to close to lock. the
Okay,
window.
perfect. We'll make that latched up nice and secure.
Nice and latched up. We got
Nice
Yeah.
and latched up.
Good
Yeah.
job.
See,
this
there
is-
we go. Nothing's getting in.
Is
Anyways.
this-
You securely lock the door.
Mm-hmm. No one will know we're here.
Do you think we should tell him?
I'm not telling them anything.
Oh, that's so sad. Anyways, On a less cryptic note, I found something for us to do tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, while I very appropriately stormed off because I'm still not entirely happy about the situation because I feel like I should be able to trust you guys, but I can't. Anyways,
I would
more
have
about
told
that
you
later.
if I could.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I found some work for us to do because I'm going to assume you're just like me and running low on money.
Hmm?
Yeah.
And the
Well,
jobs.
I haven't found the jobs yet. I've just found where we can find them. I don't want to look for jobs without considering all the skill sets, because that would be really short-sighted of me.
Fair.
Yeah.
Very thoughtful of you, Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah. Plus, it'll be so much more fun when the four of us go into this public establishment. Won't be awkward at all.
Want me
No.
to? I am playing victims and shifter.
It'll be fine. But
Not
on
even
a-
that. Also, don't forget the tall boy.
Yeah. Speaking of awkward, where is Erastus? Do you know?
Somewhere. I don't know.
I burst the door like a sitcom.
You
Please.
can't. You know what? Sure, you can burst in like a sitcom.
Erastus is like at the window, like knocking on it.
Yeah, you guys like.
He managed to sneak in. And
You guys hear
attempt-
like footsteps coming from the roof.
Oh,
Somehow.
he's really taking that walking towards it literally.
Yeah, he's been
They call
like
me Father Christmas.
he's been climbing buildings. I'm not kidding, by the way. He is on the roof. That is canon.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So if he's gonna just check a roof.
So he's taking the roof. Yes,
Check if
Erastus,
it's
you find yourself currently on the roof of this establishment.
Oh,
As any respectable person would be.
Yes,
very.
course.
Erastus is the most
If
respectful.
Santos do it, then surely it's socially acceptable. Well,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Man, it would be really funny if there was Erastus up there. It's probably just a big bird.
Should we check, maybe?
I don't think Big Bird is canon. I'm sorry.
I meant a big bird, not the big bird.
Yeah.
Nondescript, non-denominational
Yeah.
big bird.
Actually, how many stories are there in this place?
There's about 3. Like you can't really hear him, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be a feat of Erastus's climbing so to get up there.
Because this is now I think I can't think of a reason why I'd be on the. You know what? Actually, I can.
You're trying to get close to the star.
Exactly. I was looking for a view. It's very cramped on the city streets. I'm imagining.
You like
Um,
saw a
and-
ladder and started climbing, I reckon.
It's difficult to get a good gaze going on. You know, we fall into a
Correct.
trance while you're on the
Yeah.
city streets. So busy, so ugly. No. So
Erastus
I
played one
sought
game
out-
of Assassin's Creed.
Sort out a building to climb on so I could better embrace the darkest star, and it just so happened to be the building that we're staying at.
Yeah, totally.
Really coincidental.
Purely coincidental.
Happy
Worked
accident.
out.
Yeah?
Ah, wow.
So Erastus is on the roof of the building currently.
Well, the first order of business should be finding Erastus. Because I think we'd need all 4 of us if we're going to be doing anything productive.
Understandable.
And
Anyone
in
know
the
the look?
meantime,
Establish-
2
Yes.
things. First of all, you two better be sorting out your little thing. And
I don't know what
because
that is.
you know your little secret that you're not telling us.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell you if I was allowed to. But fuck, I can't speak today.
Do you think any of us can until Thursday?
Yeah.
So I made
Um,
us fucking news on a
Thursday.
Thursday. Scout.
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. No one can think.
It's no thoughts Thursday.
No,
Um,
Thursday.
I would have told you if I was allowed to, Desmond.
I mean, I'll do it.
Ah!
Hyphen ice.
That would be pretty funny. But I
you expect me to
unfortunately
hide it?
can understand why you might want to keep it hidden. But I do hope there is at some point where you can tell me. Because
Oh.
if it is something that I could help with, I would like to.
Tried getting. I'm going to be honest, Desmond. I tried asking if you and Orestes could help, but Apparently, you're too human.
It's the Wolfman and the 7 foot tall
Too human.
possible
No, too
evil
human.
person. Too human.
Too human. No.
Sorry to say.
Wow.
Moving to that.
Desmond's kind of speechless.
Actually, I'd agree with that. Both Desmond and Erastus are the epitome of humanity.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go too human. That's what they said.
Yeah.
They said they allowed you, Typhon, because you're like us, like me.
Us?
Ooh.
Typhon, you know, like there's like the thing where everyone makes eye contact and just looks at each other.
Yeah.
Typhon's just like,
I see.
I didn't do it this time.
No.
It wasn't me. You're really doing
Desmond's
great
not
at
weird.
keeping a secret. Like, sorry.
Desmond, oh,
Team Rooftop, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, rooftop would be less awkward, but Desmond doesn't know about rooftop gang. So he's just gonna go to his room.
Sucks
Yeah.
to be
Desmond
Desmond.
just climbs out the window.
Erastus, you're just kind of like on the roof. You can hear like an awkward silence below. You're like, huh.
I can hear it. Silence.
It's
I
not.
mean, I
It's
can't
not.
hear that
It's not
sound.
so that you
Erastus
can.
hear the cricket
It's not that you
noises.
can like hear it. You can feel
He's
it. You
getting
know when you can
secondhand
feel an
embarrassment.
awkward silence, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
get it in your bones. Yeah. Erastus like, oh, what the fuck's that?
Erastus just got like a secondhand embarrassment for
Yeah.
something that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
even see.
Yeah, basically.
It's just so gross.
Typhon still
I'm
hasn't
in the
left.
room with Lixori.
Yeah, I didn't leave. Just
Yeah,
just
Typhon's
Desmond
still
left.
there.
Yeah.
Desmond, you
Did
head back
I-
to your room.
Mm-hmm.
Did I offend him, Typhon?
Maybe.
Kinda, little bit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, you
He's too
did.
human.
Because he's not though. That's
he's not.
probably. Yeah, but like, and we can't tell him why. So now he just thinks we're insulting him. It's not looking good.
Great. Great. That's fantastic.
You know,
thinking
at this
hate me
point,
already.
I'm just thinking we should just tell him. Like, I know we could die.
Like, we already know that we could potentially die with this thing, but knowing that they will also kill us, I don't really want to risk it, Typhon.
What, you scared of a few tieflings? Like, sorry.
They're from a different time, Typhon. I'm from a different time. Sound
I think we're all from a different time. Like, sorry.
I really don't want to risk it, Typhon. They've lost so much. I'd rather them not lose another. I don't know.
I mean, no,
I
understand, but I think we're causing something that we might not be able to come back from.
know.
So do we want help?
I would want help.
Or are we just going to leave them in the dark? Because you don't know them. They could kill them anyway.
I don't know. I really don't know, Typhon. If I could let them come along, I would. What do you want me to say?
I'm just worried about Desmond.
I am too.
Dang, why would you do that? You're ruining the moment. I mean, I think we should tell him. There has to be somewhere. Wow, the music got very dramatic when I said that.
Anywhere out of. We saw
Could
the
be
sewer gates outside, right?
I mean, I did, yeah.
They're in there. They could probably hear us.
There's probably somewhere where they can't.
Try to find somewhere inside the building, maybe.
Roof gang. Roof gang. We're gonna find a way on the roof. Yeah.
Are we actually going to the roof, Typhon?
It's
I
going to the
mean-
tieflings. That's
Why
who's
would you
on the
guys go to the roof?
obviously.
What justification would you guys have to go to the roof?
Yeah. Well, I'm
they
thinking
can't
it's the tieflings. They
The
think
roof's
it's the tieflings.
it's like
That's
a
your
3-story.
justification.
Yeah, 3 stories.
3-story
Up-
building,
Up
yeah.
in
hear
a
us.
good distance from.
Apparently, there's no
staircase.
soundproofing in this building because I can hear everything that's going on.
No, you can't hear
Wait.
it. You can just
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
the
yeah.
awkwardness of like what's going on.
Because I was about to say, do I know everything
You,
now?
you
Don't-
can you can feel like Typhon's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna, you know,
It's just-
like.
It's just like weird vibes emanating from under you.
But yeah, roof gang. We're gonna go on the roof.
Alright. Are we gonna grab Desmond on the way?
We're gonna grab Desmond.
Okay, you pick up Desmond.
No, he's
Literally,
in his
you-
room now. He's
You
sulking.
you kick the door open, you walk in, pick
Oh,
No.
okay. Two things I
Typhon's
want to point out.
gonna knock on the door.
First of all, if Desmond's smart, he totally could have eavesdropped on them, but I feel like it was appropriate he stormed off to his room.
Mm.
Second
Yeah,
thing,
Typhon's gonna knock on the door. Typhon's respectful like that.
Typhon do be respectful like
The
that.
second thing.
I'll get it to when you open the door. Yes.
Hey, can we
Anything.
chat?
Am I gonna hear anything? You gonna tell me anything?
Potentially, maybe. Typhon's just gonna look at like scoring the.
You will hear something.
There you go.
Desmond, you hear like a walking sound because he's not right at the door, and opens the door and then looks at both of you. For whatever reason, you're not telling me. You don't need to tell me anymore. You clearly, it's important enough to not tell me for whatever reason.
It is important to tell you.
It's fine. Don't.
So
I
I'm
have
just gonna.
things I
You
want
do
to
know
do.
the reason. I told you why. I
Desmond,
told you why we
close the
can't tell
door.
you.
Mm, mm.
So I'm just gonna keep knocking on the door until Desmond comes back.
Well, Desmond's gonna
The
ignore
door
them.
and just like
and
stand in.
while
I hope
they're
you
trying
can deal with
this,
this.
Adam,
Yes.
you know the
You guys
little
see out the window?
marble that I got from
Sorry,
Miss Mariah's corpse?
Do I know the what?
The little glass bead for looking through shit that I got from Miss Mariah
Yeah.
eons ago. So I'm gonna try and look through my little Flayed God manifesto, looking through that,
Okay.
seeing if it like changes anything. Like, he's just gonna skim through pages, seeing if there's anything that looks different. Maybe like one eye bead, one eye not bead, so I can probably tell if there's anything different.
Like. Okay.
In case there's any secret codes.
Yeah, you don't see anything, unfortunately.
Damn, that was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
in the background, all you can hear is FBI open up.
Let me in.
Let me in.
We have a search warrant.
Yeah. He's like,
we hear Phoenix get
Yeah.
caught.
After
In
looking
trouble.
through that, Desmond's going to try and do a little bit of meditation
Okay. You
to
click.
just calm himself down.
you
It's been
lock
a
the
rough
door?
day for him.
You
Did he
cross.
lock the door?
Huh?
Did he lock the door?
I don't think he did.
He
No.
didn't.
But
Look, Harry,
I
can
think
the door
it's-
just
I-
open the
Typhon's
door?
just knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Ivan's respectful up in this
Yeah.
bed. God.
Yeah. Desmond's gonna try for a moment to meditate, but it's impossible because it's like a physical manifestation of a thumping
Typhon?
headache.
Typhon,
Yes.
have you tried opening it?
I mean, I could.
Looks like it's just gonna open up
like-
the door.
Okay. Like, sorry.
Boundaries.
You like reach past Typhon and just open the door, push it open.
Yeah, Desmond's sitting on the floor,
Hmm.
trying to meditate.
Yeah, Typhon's just gonna look at Luxor and go, "They're boundaries, man. You get. I just barge into people's room like that. Gosh, who taught you
It's a
manners?"
very
Says the
dramatic
motherfucker
exhale.
that was like knocking on his door incessantly for like the last like 5 minutes.
Typhon, we're going onto the roof. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Desmond,
we
we're
pick him
going
up?
to the roof.
I'll pick
Have
him up.
fun.
I'll
You're
pick him
coming
up.
with.
You gonna try and grapple me?
Yeah.
roll strength check. Desmond, roll roll an athletics check for the grapple. Desmond, you can either roll a dexterity or athletics check to try and get out of it.
Is it an acrobatics?
Yeah. I thought it was acrobatic.
No.
Then why would
Yeah.
it be athletics?
Well, I'll roll
Oh, sorry,
both.
sorry.
I mean,
Yes, it is. It's acrobatics or
You can't roll
athletics.
both, Sophie. That's cheating.
Sophie, if you are grappling, you
I
can
don't know
only
which one it is.
you can only roll the athletics.
I
Yeah,
can roll
that's the
acrobatics.
first
I'm getting out.
You can see it.
That's a 26.
He
Jesus.
got out.
You're
Very obviously
you're
got out.
pretty easily able to like kind of like wriggle your way out of the grasp.
Yeah. Desmond then plants himself back down.
Yeah.
Oh, your
He's
acrobatics
meditating.
modifiers +6. That's insane.
Yeah.
You plop your ass back down on the ground and start meditating again.
Yeah.
I was just gonna flick him. I was just gonna annoy the shit out of Desmond until Desmond just leaves. Hey.
This is making the meditation more enlightening because he has more obstacles to face until he finds peace.
I mean, if you think about it, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all about mindset. Like you're kind of like
That's Desmond's
enjoying it
logic.
now at this point.
Yeah.
You're like, wow,
Whoa.
these
It's a battle
annoyances
of
are
willpower.
yeah, these annoyances are deepening my psychological will.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Peer pressure will break you soon, Desmond. Just you wait.
Who said we're pairs?
Story is going to say, fuck it, and she's just going to push Typhon out of the way and sit like right in front of Desmond. I guess
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you right now. Is his eyes closed? Or is
Desmond's eyes
I
are
would like to
closed.
just imagine like Sorry tried to push Typhon and it didn't work. That's all that I'm seeing in my head.
he like weak?
I like to imagine, you know, like the default sound
Don't you guys have
sound
similar
effect.
strength modifiers.
You know, like the default sound effect for when like metal's being moved, that like sound.
Yeah.
It's just when she pushes them, it's just that sound effect as she moves.
Nice.
Desmond, I know you're trying to meditate, but can you just look at me?
No looking. Desmond's just he shakes his head.
Desmond shakes his head, but his eyes are closed.
Hmm.
Desmond's being a toddler for real.
Yeah.
Hey, if I get killed, or you get killed, or Erastus or Typhon, it's because we're not on the roof. They could potentially hear us. Looks. Sorry, sort of whisper this. It's. There.
I'm listening in.
Oh.
I was approached by a tiefling. I'm helping them because there's a group of men out there who like to kill people, like who look like Typhon and I. They were a group of 40, and now there's only 7 or 8 of them. They want me to help them to kill them. I couldn't get you and Typhon, like you and Erastus involved because they deemed you two as too human. I tried. But they only asked for Typhon and I. And I am risking all of our lives right now by telling you, because you just had to know what the fuck is going on.
I don't think she's whispering at this point, is she?
No, she's saying
Whisper
that,
yelling.
what the fuck is going on? She's yelling that part, but otherwise she's like, I'm gonna go. Told you. Enjoy your meditation. And she's gonna get up and just go to her room.
All right. Sorry, you get up and leave, and leaving Typhon and Desmond alone.
Just to note, Desmond gets a lot more tense
Yeah,
midway through like Sori's explanation of like
this is
shit.
like flexing all of his muscles. He's
Like,
like,
oh.
"Oh."
Typhon just
Ken
takes
starts
a
posing
seat.
for a bodybuilder.
Typhon
I'm so
just-
stressed. Oh.
Oh, no.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like kissing his guns. He's like, I'm so stressed.
I'm so stressed.
With his 10 strength modifier, so there's a lot of muscle there.
Totally.
Typhon's just
Sydney.
gonna like take a seat, on Desmond's bed and just go. Oh my god!
Dang, yo.
Just head in hands, like we're fucked.
Yeah, like, oh, we're all gonna die.
Like, guys, I can't do this a third time. Like,
Okay.
Desmond? I'm just gonna let Desmond. Desmond won't answer, but don't just minute. Desmond, you good? You good?
I did
No?
tell you not to tell me.
Well, we were gonna tell you anyway, but we were gonna tell you on the roof. We thought it was safer, so if we all die, then that's fun.
How much safer could the roof have been?
Pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie.
Eh,
I mean, higher off the ground,
hmm,
you can hear less from up there. They live in the sewers, so that's what Lake Story was worried about.
that's unfortunate for them.
Well, they
A
did say
passing
that they've been
comment.
watching us. So
Hmm.
we'll find out, I guess.
Desmond's gonna stand up and look outside his window.
You stand up and look outside the window. Roll a perception check to see if you can see anything.
He's gonna try. He's not gonna look directly at the sewers though. He's just
Okay.
gonna survey the whole place because it's gonna be a little suspicious if he immediately goes like right where they are, in case they
Yeah.
don't know yet.
Hmm.
Anyways, oof, that's a 13.
13. You don't see anything.
I'm just gonna walk up to Desmond, put their hand on his shoulder, and just go, "You better prepare yourself for the worst."
Eh,
And then Typhon's gonna leave.
Cool.
Typhon's gonna go to bed.
yeah,
Typhon needs a nap. Typhon tired.
Okay.
yeah, was quite a lot.
Everyone is heading to bed except for Erastus, who I think is just gonna pass out on the roof.
No,
Erastus just needs to be closer.
Yeah.
got more
The
stuff.
only sustenance I require is the love and endearment of the darkest star.
Mm-hmm.
So he passes out on the roof.
Yeah.
And it's entirely about sleeping, yeah.
Yeah.
I just blink for 4 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Are
Just
you
before he goes to bed, Desmond's gonna do a little bit of like training.
okay?
Some minor stuff just because he's been slacking a little because he's been dead for a while.
Right.
So he feels a little guilty.
Yeah.
He
And
could have
gonna,
gone
like, he's got a little frustration he needs to like
He's like,
vent
fuck.
out. Yeah. He's also gonna realize he smells like shit.
Typhon actually goes back, grabs the pillow, and just goes.
We just hear Typhon screaming.
yeah, you can just hear from like the other room.
Someone being murdered?
Yeah, Erastus, you do hear that one. You hear like a faint from like below you, and like what?
Perhaps I should investigate. No.
No, fuck a stop.
No, can't
Do
be
you
bothered.
actually-
Bedtime.
Question: do you actually sleep on the roof, or do you just spend the entire night staring at the darkest star?
Depends. Rule of cool, can I just stare at the darkest star?
No,
Or can
I
just
will
go
give
get
you a
food?
level of exhaustion if you do not sleep.
Okay, when in doubt, let fate decide.
He just passes out.
When in doubt, slip it
Heads or
out.
tails, Adam?
Heads.
Oh, tails. I guess I sleep.
Okay.
I'll sleep on the roof.
You kind of like lie down on the roof and after a little bit, you fall asleep on the roof. Okay, morning sort of rolls around eventually. Okay, you each wake up one by one. The light of the darkest star beaming through your windows, down onto you, and Erastus onto your face directly as you kind of like open your eyes eventually.
What a way to wake up, you know?
Yeah. You're all each woken up by the sound of the moving and bustling of the city streets. Desmond, you feel a strange, like, pain in your right arm.
Uh-oh. What's up my right arm doing?
Desmond, like, you look down at it and you're like, kind of, there's like a lump on your right arm beneath your skin.
Oh, that's not good. Like, can I roll like a medicine check to try and identify what it is?
Sure.
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah, Google's my doctor.
That's an 11.
An 11.
You have cancer. You're dying.
Yeah, it's actually a tumor.
Oh no!
Worse than cancer. You kind of press down on it, and as you press down, you feel like this really sharp pain, like it's cutting into your flesh. You kind of like pull your hand back, and you look as like pricking out of your skin, you see a shard of metal.
Try and take out
Okay, you,
shot of
you do
metal.
kind of have cancer. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, yeah.
No.
Can I yank it out?
You can attempt to.
I
Cool.
really hope it becomes more
You-
intolerant because of
You
this.
kind of you grab like
It's just
maybe
like Spider-Man.
so something to like kind of grip onto the metal a little bit better, maybe some tweezers or something, and then you just pull.
Where's this from?
I don't know. You sew.
I mean, he has claws that surely act as tweezers, right?
Yeah,
That's
there you
what I
go.
was
There you
thinking.
go. You can use your
Really,
claws.
just-
Okay.
I was like, I can use my fucking goddamn hands.
Okay.
Just-
You use your
What do you
claws and
pull
then
it
you
out?
pull, and you realize that the metal is kind of shaped in like a triangular like shape under your skin, and you're only getting like this tip. So as you pull, the gash in your arm becomes longer and longer, and you kind of like
Okay, then I'm fucking stopping.
yeah,
at him.
you like release, and you're like fuck.
What items? Okay. Between my cook's utensils, thieves' tools, and weaver's tools, is there any way I can like improvise surgery out?
Roll a medicine check to see if you can improvise surgery, remove the metal from your arm.
Cool.
It's gonna make a really bad taste joke.
19.
But-
19.
But we're live, so I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
maybe don't do that. 19. You are successfully able to remove the metal from your arm.
Fantastic. How am I looking damage wise?
Um,
Both like a meta level and like just how's the arm looking?
you take only 1 point of damage.
Weird.
Coincidentally, you are successful in your surgery, but it is really fucking painful.
Yeah, no, I figured.
You've got like your arm wrapped up in like bandages at this point.
Would you say of a pain, a level to induce perhaps some level of insanity?
That's a good
That was
idea,
like 80.
Curtis. That is a good idea. Ben, I would like you. Ben, I would like you to roll a 1d4 for your insanity.
Wow. Hate this.
And Curtis. That's Curtis as well.
One.
Curtis-
You're welcome.
1. You gain 1 point of insanity.
Oh, cool.
Everyone here is far too lucid for my taste.
Yeah.
Well, then you should have targeted my lucidity, not my insanity, Curtis. Those are two separate
Two are
things.
very closely related.
No, they're not. They're completely different.
Functionally, basically the same.
They're
Desmond's
functionally
gonna
similar.
keep this little scrap of metal.
If we reach max lucidity, do we realize we're in a D&D game and then immediately die?
Yeah, basically.
We turn
Yeah.
meta. All the knowledge happens. Our head explodes.
Yeah, essentially.
What can I put that metal scrap down in my inventory as?
Just metal shard. Yeah, so you successfully remove it. However, that bodes poorly for your future.
I'm sure this doesn't mean anything.
Mm,
Is the window open at all?
no.
I'm assuming I would have left my door locked, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I look around the room some more for any signs of anything else?
Roll an investigation check.
Cool, cool.
Wait, surely I have...
That is a unnatural 20.
You do not see anything.
Oh.
There is no immediate signs of a break-in or anything like that.
Well, that's interesting. From my window, can I see anything in the sewers? Because, well, someone knows.
You look out, you cannot see anything in the sewers.
Damn. Well, Desmond's gonna leave. Let's see if anyone else is awake. I'm sure this is fine.
This is fine. We'll be alright.
Nothing wrong with me, right? I'm perfectly normal.
There is nothing wrong with you at the moment.
Awesome. At the
Is there
moment.
anything wrong with anyone else?
Nope, just you.
Oh, cool. Yay, lucky.
I don't like that time clause you added to that. It's freaking me out.
That's the plan. Anyway, you leave and you see Lixori and Typhon have started like waking up and getting out of bed and exiting their rooms.
Morning.
Hey.
very
How you
nod.
feeling after last night's convo?
You want to see something cool?
Yeah, man.
Desmond, like, whoosh, the little metal shard.
Yeah.
Ivan just like looks down and goes, fuck.
Gonna quickly compare it to, like, Typhon's scales.
Yeah.
Ivan just hands arm out and goes, look at it.
Look, my hand. The shard of metal that you are currently holding in your hand does look similar to Typhon's scales.
Oh, that's interesting. Desmond looks at Lixori. This is me being out of character, making an observation. Does anything of Lixori's skin / horns look texture-wise similar to the metal?
Her horns do.
Okay.
The horns are a different color though.
Yeah, Desmond's gonna get closer and like compare the two.
Okay.
Just make that. So it is like this is probably from a horn.
Yeah, so you look and it does look like a horn.
Does Lixori notice this?
He's not being subtle about it. He's like,
No, he like walked up to you, held the thing, and just goes,
Yeah.
Yeah, like does Lixori notice it's like a horn shard, not like a fucking
Well, it looks similar to a
freaking
horn shard.
eczema.
In the same way that it looks similar to one of Typhon's scales.
my eczema.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
skin
my
condition, yeah.
Um,
does it
Lixori,
look more horn-like or scale-like?
They look basically the same.
Oh, I
Isn't it
see.
like the same metal? It's just
It's the same metal.
Yeah.
I wonder what could have done this.
Hmm.
you got stabbed by this.
I won't meet again, but I
Desmond's
do
gonna
have
do
look
you-
at
take
his
magic.
arm.
Mm.
Something like that.
did it?
I heard.
Let me guess. It showed up under your skin, right?
Was anything sticking out?
No, not initially.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
When you
It
pressed
showed
on
up
it,
under
it showed up.
your skin.
I'm gonna
Did
say
it- did it
Desmond is
hurt?
remarkably calm.
Did it hurt at
Erastus,
all?
I'm gonna say that you kind of like walk down, like
Yeah, I was about to say
you
that,
found
yeah.
a little like passageway down into the building. You're wandering down the hallway and you see them.
Did it hurt at all?
Estes,
I thought the Iron Plague wouldn't affect shifters. Well, didn't affect them.
we don't know if it is an iron plague.
No, we
I
don't
know.
know if it is the Iron Plague.
I
I'm
never
talking
said
about-
that.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Oh.
I said that you
What?
didn't know if it did.
Let me know when I make my W.
The rest you can
Okay.
just show up. You can come shop. Just
You,
shop.
you,
God.
you have shown up. Yes, you're there.
Yeah.
Lixori did say morning Erastus.
Where were you?
Oh, I was not listening. Oh, my bad, pimp.
Tywin just looks up at her. It's just, where were you? Where
Roof.
did you go? Roof?
Yeah, I was on the roof. Oh,
Maybe we should have gone to the roof.
I was on the roof.
Last night, like, sorry. Maybe we should have done that. We would have found Orestes.
You know what?
Could have only-
I'm gonna speak in a
Could've
cheerful
found
tone.
someone.
Erastus is feeling great.
He had a lovely night.
I was on the
a great
roof. I had a
night,
good
yeah.
time.
We would have gone on the roof until a certain someone refused to go.
I wasn't stopping you from going to the roof.
Why would you guys
The-
bother going to the roof? Oh, have you?
Oh, shit.
Has everyone else realized that you're all stupid and should be worshipping the Darkest Star as well? Or is that still just me?
Praise
We
the
haven't
dark
told
star.
him.
Maybe just stupid.
Like, sorry, we even told him.
Desmond's just
Told
inspecting
me
the
what?
shard.
Erastus, you know why we were about to go on the roof? Would you like to know?
Wait a minute. What is that you're holding? And why have you got a gaping wound in your arm, Desmond?
That is the reason why
I'm gonna
the
acknowledge
been
Um,
told this
I'm
information.
gonna
All
in
the
my
blue-
anymore, and I'm gonna
medical
Guys, calm
opinion-
down. One person at a time.
No, you that's how we would all talk, though.
Erastus, what are you doing?
I'm inspecting the shard as well. Fuck,
Okay.
I don't care what she has to say.
You wander over and you take a closer look at the shard.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things. Well, I'm gonna do a pretty generic medicine check, right?
Okay.
Of both the wound and the shard.
Roll a d20.
That's on 19.
19. You recognize it. It is a wound created from removing the metal of the Iron Plague.
I thought you said it's a wound really metal. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a genius.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Desmond didn't
Ah.
try to kill himself. Whoa.
The exit wound of like the metal is like pressed outwards, meaning that the metal came from within the body rather than outside the body.
This is a textbook case of Iron Plague.
Yeah,
Ah.
I figured that. Kind of.
Well, I know the intricacies of the Iron Plague because I don't actually as like a human being as the player. I had no idea.
Mm.
Okay, do I know if it's possible to infect someone intentionally with the Iron Plague?
No.
Ah, okay.
They've taken a
But
hit
is
on
it
that.
possible?
You said this was directly related to what you wanted to tell me. I turn around and I'll actually acknowledge.
No.
Sorry now, begrudgingly.
Well, it's not really. There's
I
tieflings
mean-
hiding in the sewers, and they want Typhon and I to help kill certain someone because he likes to kill tieflings for fun.
You
And
explained that in a
also-
much more concise way to Erastus, might I add.
So Restus is not. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
It's not what? Emotionally
Desmond,
invested with the
shh.
well-being?
De-
I've
Desmond,
already
shut the
established that
fuck up.
actually, I want to keep you all alive.
Yeah.
I don't
Desmond,
like
you
any of you,
have
but I want you to live.
D&D. You have
I actually
Ascana
had
Dark
sleep.
Cancer.
Uh,
I had.
so it is a tumor. Adam, you were right.
No
Metal
tumor.
tumors.
Oh god.
So I thought one of them came over and tried to kill Desmond, but it turns out he's just infected now.
Fuck you, Desmond has super cancer.
Oh, boy. Does this mean that they're okay with me knowing about this now? Do I get to show this as like a token of my?
I'm gonna
I
do
don't think so.
2 extra things now.
I mean,
Okay, first, Desmond, can you show me the room you slept in?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on both the wound, the shard, and the room. What is Detect Magic? So anyway, it's Detect Magic in the room. We'll see.
You okay? You kind of sit down and
radius.
you cast it, and after 10 minutes of like waiting, you do detect magic, but it comes not from an object. It comes from like the air around you.
Cool, we go cancer, right?
COVID?
Does my area reach the room they were talking in? Out of curiosity, I don't have to know what room it is.
What is strange about it is that the room's like magical presence is a lot less than the hallway. The hallway.
I should know what school of magic it is, right?
Yes. I do not know. What would be the school of magic for infecting someone with a disease?
I was also curious, is there any indication of how they heard us? Because I'm assuming they heard them, right?
No.
Could that be
Different?
transmutation?
Maybe.
Eh.
Sounds like necromancy. No.
I don't know how music works. Music? I don't know how magic works.
I
in
don't
this
know how
game.
music works either.
I think-
the heart of the
think
music is lost to me as well.
Transmutation like changes the form of things.
Alchemy.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably like evocation or conjuration. What's abjuration?
Conjuration makes sense.
Conjuration would make sense.
Yeah, not evocation.
Conjuring, like specifically summoning. So evocation.
I
is
mean,
for, like-
I guess transmutation would make sense in this case.
yeah, like, you can just say obviously it's the same thing as the shard. We can assume, right?
Yeah.
All this EBG.
Same school of
You
magic
you
related
do
to Iron
detect
Plague.
you do detect magic from the transmutation. From the shard as well. You did transmutation magic from the shard.
There's no other schools that could be used to eavesdrop. I'm assuming.
No. No
There's a-
specific eavesdropping skill or school.
Also, no spell to summon Iron Plague either, but interesting.
I cast cancer.
I cast Death.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, imminent death.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
So what do we do? Is like
Oh.
does Desmond have the Iron Plague now?
Yes, he's been
looks like
intentionally
it.
infected.
Oh boy.
And I assume I will also be infected shortly as well.
This is.
Well, you join the club.
+1 for the Iron Plague.
Is it
peeps.
fatal to us?
Yep.
Not you
Yeah,
guys?
that's my concern.
Well,
it's only a club. We're kind of a
okay.
bit distinct from y'all. We're just gonna die.
Look at me, guys. You're
You're gonna turn out like them.
you're probably gonna die.
Oh boy.
We're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Listen,
Um,
Yeah,
death
I'm
is
gonna take a few
inevitable.
people with me. Let's
I'm
go
going
to
to
the
break
sewers.
the story to survive this. Tell
Okay.
me.
So,
What mine hit
aside
points?
from Desmond being affected from the Iron Plague, you said that you found a board of jobs.
Uh-huh.
Far more important, even
I
than.
feel like our priorities have kind of shifted.
Yeah, how about let's continue this discussion so I can talk. Okay.
Erastus.
Fuck the jobs. We need to figure out how they know that you have informed us. That is far more pressing.
so
how-
they live
how-
in the sewers.
We have to assume that they
The
are
sewers
enemies.
are down there. We're up here.
But we have to assume that they are our enemies, and thus we need to learn how we can strategize against them without them being aware of it.
Hmm.
If they can hear whatever we say, we are at a significant disadvantage.
We just leave Trent.
Paper and
Okay.
pens.
Well,
We don't know how to write. Why don't we try that?
Actually, yeah. Can I get the fuck out of like that area as quick as possible? I don't know. I want to reduce the chance that I get infected to the lowest possible.
Yeah,
I'm
you
assuming-
Someone's also
It's
gonna
really
leave.
funny. Desmond
Sorry,
and Erastus
let's
is
find a
like,
different
oh
place to stay."
fuck, guys. Oh fuck. Like Spray and typing are like, yeah.
okay. You guys head downstairs.
No offense, but the fatality bit's more annoying than anything else. You guys will be fine. You won't die from it. We might.
We're not part of the same club. We're it's currently just Desmond, but eventually probably me as well. We're gonna die, and you guys don't have the.
Hey, we're just the paid
Okay.
subscribers here, okay?
You are currently downstairs.
You paid Adam. You bought him gifted subs.
I
That's
will-
why you guys aren't gonna
I
die.
will
Yeah.
I will give you a little hint. There was no evidence at all that the tieflings were ever in your room.
What if
I'm
they
assuming
didn't do
did
this,
a gas
guys?
bomb in the hallway
Well,
of iron plague dust.
maybe they just really
Seeped
wanted
into
to.
everyone's room.
What if it's just a really bad coincidence? Then just Desmond just actually just gonna die anyway, regardless of what they say.
Ah, yes, guys. Sorry.
It's actually part of yeah, it was part
Yeah.
of Ben's thing.
Current
well-
theory. This is not. I'm not saying it's in character because it's stupid as hell.
Hmm.
The vibrations in the pipes are going downstairs to the sewer, and they can decipher the vibrations. Makes no scientific sense.
No, we're just doing Morse code. There's just someone who's like the housekeeping staff
That's
just doing Morse
incredibly
code.
crackpot, and I love it.
Any of the housekeeping stuff.
Nah, guys, it's the wine.
Disgusting tieflings.
Eh.
Guys, it's the wine. that shitty
It was
wine.
the wine the whole time. No.
I personally believe that both Desmond and Erastus have become slightly more intolerant as a result of this happening.
I think Desmond got poisoned.
Racism
Yeah.
time.
We've already deciphered that no, he has not been poisoned.
Okay.
Does the
Elaborate.
wine have any magic in it,
We're
Erastus?
downstairs.
Uh,
What do we do?
That's
Yeah.
the air.
You guys-
the
you-
air and the shard are the only
We're
magical
downstairs. What do we
objects.
do?
You guys are
Holy
now.
shit.
You guys are now downstairs.
We're
You are-
leaving the
Go
room.
outside. Let's go outside.
Next
I
time
gotta
we
get
play, I want to
outside.
get employed. Fuck the fatal disease. I want job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Money.
Save my
Okay.
mindset. Forget about
DM
death.
question.
Enough
I
money,
forgot.
perhaps pay for a new body with no Iron Plague.
A DM question. I forgot who knows about. Do we all know that the Silverman doesn't take people who have the Iron Plague?
I think all of you know that. I think you all.
Okay.
I think that was part of the discussion that happened when they went to go pick you up.
Okay. I just couldn't remember.
Yo, we're Superman proof. Easy.
Perfect. This is
Actually, I'm
bad.
not yet, but maybe eventually.
We're just gonna walk outside, like just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
let's
find
look
Where's
at
it.
this
the
movie
nearest
area.
sewer grate?
You guys head outside and walk over to a nearby sewer grate.
Desmond just goes, "What the fuck is
I
your
should have stayed on
problem?
the
Why
goddamn roof.
would you?"
Sorry, the Dark Star damned roof.
Is
We were just, like,
can we
walking
just
the
like
sewers.
is there a person-sized entrance?
Are you actually gonna go down into the sewers?
Desmond, what are you doing?
You're
I
gonna
don't
die.
think. I think this man is on a suicide mission.
Think now that I've got it, they should let me into their little club. Right?
Desmond, I swear to I don't know who, but don't do it.
Hey man, just ask some questions. Is it like a brochure for this, or
Yeah. I just want
Yeah, we
to
got a
talk.
pamphlet.
Yeah.
Desmond, they're going to kill you.
I'll go
They've
with
already
him.
tried to kill him?
What have I done wrong?
I'll go with him.
They're a bunch of tieflings. How strong can they be? I
Exactly.
think it's weak as. So
That's what I said.
Mm.
You can lead the way if you want.
If I lead the way, they're going to kill me.
actually, why? Okay.
If any of us go down, they're gonna kill us.
What?
Probably.
Why would they kill us?
That's a good point.
They've already infected you, and probably me.
Yeah.
What is the point?
I'm gonna die eventually.
Technically,
Really, then?
Technically,
technically,
we're all
I
gonna
am
die
plague.
eventually, but
I mean, they should have infected us to begin with. That way, they can at least pretend to have some.
yeah, we can't have racial superiority over them if we're part of the same
Right.
race.
All right. They
Animals
said that
still
you
can
two
pretend
were
to have a cure.
Okay, Desmond, I know this touched a really sore spot yesterday, and
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
I'm very much not human. Have you
I know
seen my
you're not.
feet?
So, I find it really
Seen
funny
my
that like Zoe
face.
keeps trying to like direct attention away from the fact that we're going to die.
Yeah. I think she's being a spy now.
Actually,
Fine.
maybe she was
Yeah.
the one who told them.
Fine, I'll go.
She did it.
Lixor's gonna go down the sewer crate.
Yeah.
Is
it locked?
Like, sorry,
Or
you
just,
op-
like, we can go down.
like, sorry, you open the sewer grate and drop into the sewer.
I'm not
Hyphen's
going
gonna go immediately afterwards.
Is there like a ladder or?
No,
Oh,
Straight
okay.
fall.
How far?
Typhon will go down. Typhon will go
It's
down.
like-
and,
it's like
get
a
ready to
2-meter
catch
drop.
Desmond.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No,
I'm
Typhon will
actually
put their arms out
Not
and just wait for Desmond and then grab them. Put them
okay.
down.
I'm not.
I got you, Desmond.
Desmond's just gonna like look down, and like try and avoid Typhon.
You said that you wanted to go.
Desmond's jumping
Come
down.
on.
He's avoiding Typhon's arms, not going down.
Okay. All right.
Jump-
Uh,
So, and look, is there any way that
Erastus? You coming?
I have to assume that I'm not infected, and if I'm not infected, they're gonna kill me. So,
It seems like a fair
Okay, can you,
necessity.
well, you know, I could have
can
done
you-
the strongest fucking spell in the game, Ogre. We could have found out if it was a good idea or not.
Oh, right.
Do you
Yeah.
want to use that still?
You could.
I'm
We
just
could build it
decided.
out.
Okay, you know what? I'll wait for a new set of Undying to come out, and I'll help them instead.
Yeah.
This thing sucks.
Shit, guys! I woke up in a sewer. How did this happen?
Should we discuss our imminent demise, or should we just bum rush into it instead?
I mean, we're all gonna die at one point. We might as well own it.
I
Well, what else could we do? We need an outside source. We're all stupid as hell about the current system. Yeah, the current setting because we've.
My guess is I'm pretty sure we were
I actually have got a
get out,
plan
and I
to-
think
to-
Silverman was meant to come today.
Can Lixori just start walking and like trying to find the rest of the tieflings? Adam?
can you go find the rest of the tieflings? Yes, you can.
Desmond's coming
is
along.
is Desmond going?
If you're coming along, Desmond, you better bring that shard out.
Yeah, Desmond's like holding it.
I think they'll know he's
Sorry,
infected.
sorry, hold on 1 second. I have a
infected him.
prop, guys. I have a prop.
Oh shit, we forgot we infected you last night. My bad. Just slipped our minds, oh my god. In our defense, not a big deal, you know?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Lixori's walking. Do I need to roll anything to find them?
No, you remember the way.
This is a
You're
super
like,
long
"Oh,
shot, by
This
the
is
way.
gonna
Adam,
go
do you like the
horribly,
prop?
isn't
What,
it?
what's
No,
up?
She's
Do you like
It's
the
a
prop?
real big long shot, but apparently I know a lot about this, which makes sense that I would not bring it up because I don't care about
Okay.
it at all. I'm
Yeah,
kinda-
This is
Do I
Desmond.
Hold
know
on,
people
guys,
here?
guys. Erastus, it's Erastus's turn to ask me a question.
Do I know if there's a cure? Super long shot, but
You
yeah,
do
as
not
a
know. You do not know if there is a cure.
Okay. Do I know if there's not a cure?
You have heard of people being cured miraculously by like churches and stuff, but you do not know if there's a specific cure.
While short cure time will kill someone, revive them, and see if that works.
Perfect.
No, it can't be me. Actually, I can't kill myself.
Right.
Never mind. Terrible idea. Irrelevant.
What else would people like to ask?
Luxorius is gonna go to where's Desmond? What's like the lineup? Is it like Luxori, Desmond, then Typhon? Or
I'm
is it-
assuming, yeah.
so. Yeah.
Luxorius is gonna turn to Desmond's like, I suggest you actually go to the back, Desmond.
Okay, this is your situation.
Alright, can Typhon stand next to Lixori so it's just like a 2-man blockade? I can't
Yep.
actually see Desmond.
Who's like taller than both of them?
No, you're crouching. You're
Oh,
just
I
sneaky
see.
mode.
I
Yeah.
see.
I'm gonna cast Augury. Should I go assist my compadres?
Okay, you casting augury?
Yeah.
It's gonna be low.
It's gonna be
Whoa.
not great.
Yeah, woe for bad results, will for good
Whoa.
results.
It is woe.
Okay, well, they did. Good enough. That's good, guys.
We're
Is
gonna die.
Erastus gonna relay this info?
You guys are
He's
already down
arrested,
there. I'm up here.
Just yell through the sewer, man. Yell
I'm
through
gonna
the
say
sewer.
you used augury as they were like getting down into the sewer.
Ah,
No. I'm okay with him saying it after.
I mean, we knew it was a
Can I
bad idea. to
change
begin
my
with.
question to be a bit more specific?
You
so that I can
can
get
change it.
justification?
I will give you the opportunity to change your question.
My question is, should we go down the sewer?
Whoa.
Okay, I'll jump down the sewer. Because if
Okay.
it's a bad result, they're gonna need every help they can get. So
You jump.
Erastus, I love you.
You jump down into the sewer, and you start
Right.
making your way down the like.
can't like the sewer. No
I'm sure it
darkest
takes
I have.
Erastus
Wait,
like a
am I
minute.
super weak down here? Because all my powers come from the darkest star. In theory?
No. You
Okay,
slept
cool.
under the darkest stars, so you kind of like
Oh, I'm, like,
still feeling a
supercharged.
little
You've
bit.
been
like
energized. You've been
Yeah.
energized.
You
It's like a bit of photosynthesis. That's
You
all.
guys-
Good.
Yeah.
you
It's
guys
chloroplast.
you guys make your way deeper and deeper down like into the sewer. And slowly like you turn a bend, and in front of you you see two tiefling. They're standing there, both of them looking at you.
Oh shit.
It is
So
They're
Roderick.
real.
It's Roderick and then the female tiefling that you saw before.
They're
It's been-
grandma horns.
They're
Oh,
both.
they're real.
They do not look happy
Oh.
to see you.
Luxorius not
Yeah,
even
no
happy
shit.
as much. He's like angry.
I also mentioned that just for Kat, I'm not going to tell anyone else about my my augury result or that I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, fair enough.
No, can't
Wow,
keep it to
Erastus, I'm
yourself.
so glad you joined us. Isn't this so
Oh my
great?
god, Erastus, this is a
Erastus,
little group session.
I slipped.
Oh,
To be honest,
well,
I
glad
didn't
you're
blame
here
you.
anyway.
Yeah,
I fell down the
If
hole.
you want
yeah.
to kill us, just kill us now.
that is
If
not
you-
true.
Who
I'm-
is talking to
Why
me?
would you
Okay.
open with that, like,
Erastus
Corey? There
raises
is
his-
many things we could have said.
Shut up!
Roderick stares forwards. You're an idiot. You know that?
I know.
She does, yeah.
Yeah, Team Roderick, man.
See,
We
Roderick,
told you not to tell them, and look what you did.
They pretty much were asking for it, but it's fine. It's fine. You wanted more extra. You want to kill this man. These people can.
We
fucking
didn't
him.
kill him, you did.
I reckon you both did.
Information on us is sealed by a curse.
Ah, that's cool.
By telling them, you curse them. Not us, you.
You know, that's an important piece of information you should tell
We
people.
told them not to tell you.
And
then she did.
Technically, I
They
didn't
definitely wouldn't have told
say
us.
anything.
Mm.
Let me guess. That's why you didn't want people who were human-like?
Precisely.
Even though one of them is just
Well-
pretty much got infected by the Iron Plague last night.
No, that's the curse, isn't it?
Yeah, we've now confirmed
Yeah,
that I'm also infected.
yeah. This is
Hogchamp.
You know, if you said, "Hey, don't tell people because they're gonna get the Iron Plague," that seems like a fair thing.
Yeah, I'm
Unfortunately,
you know what?
that's not something you can know either.
Oh, wow.
The
Yeah,
te-
Well,
but
we,
but if the
Desmond gets
tiefling
double
knew, sure, that was fine.
behind you
Oh,
guys come two more
Oh, no.
tieflings walking up behind you.
Oh, shit.
You are surrounded by 4 tieflings.
in a
Now.
Are they
very
armed?
narrow little sewer thing, right?
Yeah,
It's a narrow sewer.
it is a narrow sewer.
And are they armed?
They are armed.
This I don't think this is looking
PK,
too
DP,
good.
DPK.
We came to discuss our options, not to fight.
Roderick looks forwards. And what would those options be?
Well, the Desmond and I are now infected, and we would very much not like to die. I have important things that I must do,
Exactly.
and thus any opportunity to attempt to cure ourselves is one we would most definitely seek out with haste. Thus, I believe that maybe you even have a cure, and we can negotiate for it, and in the likelihood you don't, well then perhaps the people killing Iron Plague victims and the people who potentially spread it, maybe they'll have a cure as well.
He kind of looks at you. You think we want to be cured?
We do. I don't care what you want. I want to kill myself and Desmond and anyone else. I frankly don't care.
Warned like this, Orestes. That's not really the right way. You should be wording things like this.
What our friends
You
mean?
seem to
is
fail to
they don't
neglect
wanna
the story
die.
this
We
whole
don't
time.
want to die. from
Yeah,
this.
this kills us. You are fine. This will result in our death, and
Mhm.
we want to avoid that.
They're good
This is not
fighters.
an ethical dilemma.
Yes,
This
they
is
are.
a matter of life and death.
Yeah.
They're good. If in any consolation, they are good fighters. Orestes can heal.
We can make you a deal.
And what is the
Do
deal
you please?
that you propose?
Well, if you kill the Beast Hunter instead of us, perhaps we may allow you to learn a little bit more about your predicament.
Insight check.
Yeah, immediately insight check.
Real.
We're all gonna do it. We're all gonna
This
do
would
it.
be a good time
Yeah.
to have Zone of Truth. Good thing I don't.
Ooh,
Balls.
that's a
Uh,
4.
That is a 13.
That is a 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
So, as far as you guys can tell, he is telling the truth.
I like to think Desmond has no idea, but there's a good reason for that.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't actually matter. They could be
I thought
lying,
that
but
was
as long as they
the
let us go
plan
right now, it's pretty good.
I thought that was the plan anyway, Roderick.
Yes, well, we were
when
going
I-
to do it. Now it will be you.
Okay, where is he then?
I have the poisons as well.
Inside the clock tower.
Okay, and so how do we get in?
That is for you to
It's-
decide.
It's
there a way
very
from the
heavily
toilet?
I
guarded.
believe through the entrance might be a good start.
Erastus,
You know-
I don't know if you've seen the clock tower. There are a lot of armed men out there that will probably kill us on sight.
See? A good start. Now we know not to go through the entrance.
And on that note, we know not to let them see us.
I'm a
That's
genius.
amazing, Ben. Ben just flicked the thing into his eye.
No, I threw it in my face. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
I'm
Genius
so sorry.
place.
It was funny.
Ask.
Genius
Um,
place.
Yeah.
So
Is
the
there a
new,
sewer?
thumbnail?
We're going to
Is there
die.
is there a sewer passage that goes into the closet, into the clock tower?
You cannot access the clock tower by the sewers.
Okay. What was your original plan?
Our original
I know
plan
that you.
was to cast silence on ourselves and scale the side, break in through the window, sneak past the guards during the switch. Yes.
As a player, I'm fairly confident silence is like a stays in one spot. Does Desmond know that fact?
No.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh shit, made a mistake.
Just
fucked it up.
That's a stupid. That's a stupid idea on their part.
They
I
were
was just gonna
the-
look at Desmond.
as a
and go-
DM, I will say that the plan was originally to take silence potions.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
well,
no,
I'm
they're
just
actually
gonna
just
look
they're
at Desmond.
tiefling.
Well, I
They're
like to
super
think they're
dumb.
just really short-sighted.
I'm just gonna look at Desmond and just go, "Hey, my friend. Do you think
probably
do you think
have a
you
better
know the
idea.
people that live in the sewer and understand all the things that go on in Trend? Do you think they might know people that would get in to see the council there? Like
explicitly or
identities?
just know of?
Identities that we could assume.
Isn't it people who own land? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should we
I
try
already
that
have
route?
two bit of. Okay, how about we discuss plans when we're not in immediate danger?
Yeah, we'll be fine. We can't get out.
Yeah, right.
We're literally blocked in. We can't get out, so we might as well talk about it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And they're
Uh,
willing to give us some information, so...
We could
How
try.
do the guards react when the silver man comes?
Oh.
Who are you saying this to?
Roderick, the 61.
The smart one.
They're all played by Adam, so they're all 60.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Roderick looks at you.
Yeah.
They enter the tower.
My guess is the doors are blocked, right? I'm guessing they blockade the tower.
Because scaling the side, like, yeah.
When the silver man, as you call him, enters, everything is
Daniel, yeah.
blockaded.
Do the guards react if there's a fire, for example?
No. Not while he's here.
Do you still have those silence potions?
We do.
Could we use them?
Fine. If you are doing this task for us, I suppose you may. He walks behind a bit, back a little bit, and another tiefling walks through, carrying the potions and drops them in front of you.
Guys, my plan is we wait for the silver man, take the potions, climb the tower, break him in. He doesn't take Iron Plague victims, so he probably won't be coming for us. Our only issue is his little goon guys that tend to kill everything they see.
I mean, we've fought probably worse, but it's fine.
I don't know, they're a bit brutal.
Well, what's
I definitely agree.
We're in
Let's
the
take the
tower.
potions.
Roderick,
Yes.
why did you ask me to make poison then?
We were going to put it in his drink. And all of his food.
Yeah.
If he's stabbed in the night, it will be obvious it's a murder.
Hmm.
Poison is slightly less detectable. Could be passed as a heart attack.
So we're definitely killing some pretty key political figure. That's good to know.
Well, he's in the clock tower, so he runs the town pretty
Wonder who
much.
it's gonna be.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, I want to grab the potions.
Fine. But once again, don't tell anyone. For their
Not
safety.
planning to.
Well, we know now, so
Yeah,
but
you
thanks
could've,
for telling
like-
us in advance.
Don't know why you didn't tell us to begin with. Fuck you, Roderick.
Nah. We don't
I'll
know
mention this
anyone
to
else
every single
tell,
person
do
we
we?
see.
Yeah, we got mo friends.
Oh, well,
Just
and the
tell
friends that we
everyone.
do have, the friends that we do have
What
are
if we tell
potentially
this?
dying.
Yeah, they're super dumb, by the way. Those are all terrible ideas. And the
What
stars,
if
the
we
stars
tell-
potions are a
What
terrible
if we
idea
tell
still.
the Beast Hunter? We tell the Beast Hunter our plan.
Exactly.
And he'll die, yeah, exactly.
But
Come on,
he'll
be
get the Iron
speaky and
Plague.
kill
Because
everyone.
in the
Like,
meantime, before he dies, he'll eradicate all the
Okay,
other demons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lixora just grabs the potions, like,
Mhm.
which way is the quickest way out?
Same way you came.
ladder,
Alright.
man. Who's the
Yeah,
ladder?
let's
Let's go.
Okay.
Can we have a ladder, please?
You
I'll do
guys,
the ladder.
you
On the
you
ladder.
you guys head back and are able to kind of clamber out of the sewers. We are going to take a break there, and we will be right back with more Ascana Dark. Whoa! Wow. Game.
The house has crumbled down.
Hey
We
guys,
we look behind Adam.
there
and
was an
Shuffle.
earthquake.
Only Adam and I felt it.
Yeah.
Adam, can you please change your green screen into some rubble?
Yeah.
I can.
Your shattered house.
Rubble stock image, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Hold on, rubble.
There's Shutterstock extra points.
Can we call the
How
title
about
of this
Getty
session the
images
Earthquake
with
episode?
the Getty images, but it's
Can this
also
be the Earthquake episode?
the earthquake episode. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean it is. Okay, image,
We've had a
browse.
bombshell of a revelation.
Molly's gone from looking sad to looking paranoid.
The,
I
fans,
am.
the fans were so distraught. The fans
Yeah.
were so, oh my god.
Getty
She's
images.
so.
You just
Put that one in the middle. Put that one in the middle.
In the middle.
hold on. I need to move it like under everything. There.
Can I be on screen?
I'm in the rubble. Hey guys, coming to you live from the rubble of my house.
Somehow all my
D&D
streaming
is too
equipment is
important.
okay.
Somehow my
It's
desk was
wild.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, my father, he'll find his way out. It's fine. D&D is more important.
But he's right here,
He
so it's fine.
understands.
Why am I
Signal.
like floating? Did I accidentally move my thing? I did.
No, floating Adam was so fun though.
I miss floating at him. Best at him.
Yeah.
Bring back
Okay.
floating Adam. There we go. Hey
Moving on.
guys, I'm in the rubble of my now destroyed house. Anyway, like the Getty Images logo. Wait, which way do I go for this? There we go.
Other way. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
For legal reasons,
Continuing
we
on.
need the Getty logo images.
This stream is sponsored by Getty Images.
Oh,
Find your
Continuing.
stock images on Getty Images.
we are not sponsored.
Adam got
100%
at
was sponsored.
least Adam got
can
at
we
least
continue
like
D&D?
$10 from me today, so
Hell yeah.
I'm actually the
The
sponsor
stream
of
is
the episode.
sponsored by Sophie.
This stream is literally sponsored by Sophie. Anyway, back to Ascana Dark. The
horrors.
The horrors. That aren't the real ones that like, we experience every day.
And real quick, hit Strand.
Suddenly, the place starts shaking.
The clock tower crumbles.
The-
Here's a back alive. Oh no.
Molly found the ladder.
Molly found the ladder.
Molly,
Molly,
no.
Molly, no.
It was in
Okay,
an earthquake. It was
D&D
awesome.
let's go.
I lost my flint and steel.
No.
The
Don't strike front of your desk.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta do this. We gotta keep going. Let's go.
Okay.
Continue,
Focus.
continue.
focus. You guys are out of the sewers now. You climb out of the sewers one by one and make your way up.
Molly, what are you doing there?
What spells do I
so-
have for torture?
I hope we know that we're not actually gonna use these, right? Typhon just like
Well,
points
we-
at the potions that Luxori's holding.
Were.
We should
could,
definitely
but
sell them.
Probably not the best. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We are very poor.
Yeah.
None that material goods matter in the eyes of the darkest star. How I missed you. Can I look relieved once I get up as well?
Yeah. Just like,
I'm happy
oh,
now.
fuck, finally.
Orestes has attachment issues.
Strange not having an erection, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
This is the
So-
most normal erection I've ever had.
Miss this erection.
so what's the plan? Are we selling them or are we taking them?
Definitely
We're
We're
selling
gonna
them.
sell them.
When is
we
a
need
potion
money,
of
right?
silence going to be useful realistically? Making
We
someone
need
shut up?
money.
I don't know.
I'll take.
It's not gonna work. They're not entirely gonna work. And let's be real, I don't think the majority of us can scale a building.
Okay, Luxori should know quite a bit about
not
potions,
easily.
right?
Yeah, no.
No, I've got hooves.
Yeah,
That-
so they're pretty useless.
Wait, so did the other tieflings have hooves? I wasn't looking at that.
Nope.
yet.
No.
Yeah, way better.
They did not
Okay,
have
anyway.
hooves.
Okay, because if
Like,
they did, they would-
Luxori, you're familiar with potions, are you not? You scum? What?
well, that's man.
Yeah,
They
it
would
was
probably
Killed.
be
It's
information.
warranted. But yeah, you know the potions, right? A response?
Like what?
You're
Do you know potions?
you're familiar with potions, right? Yeah.
Potion.
Like sorry,
Lux-
mutant G? Well, vaguely.
Okay, you know probably know the most. I'm assuming.
No.
Unless you know all of the potions, so probably Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do it because apparently no one else.
Okay,
know
I'll
how
roll
much
it.
she's
I'll
got?
help roll.
How expensive would silence potions be? That's what I want to know. It's a general rule of thumb. 'Cause if they're worthless, then we might as well just keep them.
The potions that you guys are currently holding are, let's see. Does it give a? Oh, that's lovely. Doesn't give me a price.
Infinite value.
Infinite
they're
value.
the-
Hold on.
which maybe I'll keep mine for legal shenanigans later on.
Maybe.
No. I think Arrest should get the shady items.
She tried to scream, but she had no voice.
For each of these,
Oh my
the
God.
price would be about like 4 gold each.
Oh, we're rich.
You have
We're rich,
about
I
8.
tell ya.
Oh, it's so rich.
We're
Woo!
rich. We're rich.
Hold on, let me bust out the old abacus. Oh, I like
Oh.
that. That's double
Guys, we
digits,
can
baby.
I really want
Guys, we can
abacus
afford the
now.
fancy rooms. We can afford the fancy rooms.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have at least 4 gold now.
I assume that by the time that we kill the beast hunter, we try to get the fuck out of Trand. Is that what we're trying to do, or is that?
How about we just sell them right now? Like, oh wait, man.
I mean, what if we just head to the clock tower and just see?
Scout it out properly. We just do it now.
Yeah, let's just
Just
bring it
hold
down one session.
Nah,
right now.
nah, I say we go
Zero
right now.
preparation.
Let's go right now.
Before Adam prepares what's actually there, let's go.
He's straight to bad earthquake. Get him.
It's already prepared. You could go now.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I lied. It's
Guys,
how bad we do it
guys,
now do we hop
Since
off?
Adam prepared it, we're not going.
Yeah, no, never
Right.
mind. That's so scary.
We do the opposite of what Adam prepared. Let's
Yeah,
look at the
basically.
map. What are other places we could go?
But let's go
Casper.
find a job.
Um,
Let's go find jobs.
No Casper.
Oh, we could
what
go
is
to the
it
nose
is-
board and see if there's anything that's if there's any jobs adjacent to the clock
Calcifer.
tower.
Yeah, I remember the name. Let's go to Calcifer.
Really appreciate
Yeah, I
that one, Ben.
think
Near
Yeah.
the clock tower, wink, wink.
Or maybe like they have guard listings there for the clock tower. Who knows?
One of us needs to get a job.
I
Let's
have a
sneak in.
geeky question. In terms of a ratio, how much effort did you put into Calcifer relative to the Beast Hunter arc? And why would you put more effort into Calcifer?
The Calcifer arc I planned like today. The Beast Hunter arc has been planned for a while.
Which one do you like
Okay.
more, as in like a person?
Calcifer is a
Um,
cooler name than any other character.
Calcifer
Beast.
Calcifer is a reference to a previous campaign, and the Beast Hunter arc is
yeah, I know why.
yeah, the Beast
Wait, is
Hunter. Yeah, it's Calcifer from the Salem
Moving
Kings.
Castle.
Salem King.
Yeah.
Is that the
How's
vampire
Moving
one you guys
Castle?
did?
Be
Yeah.
creative.
What's that, Ben?
The vampire one you guys did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that sounds
so
like
what did you say, Adam?
It's not important for you at the moment.
I don't
What did
understand. Neither do I.
The Beast Hunter arc is like definitely more. It's more important for the main story.
Oh, Calcifer time.
Did you say?
While
Did you
they're-
say vampire?
While Lixori, well, no, while who's going with Desmond to go look for jobs?
Oh,
Whoever-
no, I was saying that
Whoever-
I was thinking we actually just go to the clock tower. But
Yeah, Lixori's gonna go to the clock tower and just scale it out.
Right.
See what's
You're gonna
That's what
scale
we
it
were
now?
doing.
You know, scale the
No.
clock tower.
No, like kind of sort out like
Scout it out. You're gonna scout it out.
recon,
Yeah.
recon the clock tower and see what's there.
Okay,
I'll
you
I'll go sell the potions.
okay? You're gonna go sell the potions. Cool.
Sell them.
Wink.
Let's be
Um,
real. Erastus is gonna keep like 4.
I mean, you can tell how many I sell by how much gold I bring back.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a really bad deal.
Yeah, we don't know.
Could
I
always
got
just
all the
lie.
potions for free, guys. I don't know how it happened.
They only gave me 1 gold.
Give me a fucking muscly fish. I don't know what happened, man.
Not the fish!
Yeah. So are we allowed to recon? The
I
clock tower,
really
Adam?
yeah, you can go recon the clock tower. I really like this diagram that Ben has drawn of the map where they just leave Tran and go to a different city.
I think we should do that. That's a good game plan.
Yeah, totally.
We should just leave. We should just
You know what?
leave.
Yeah, fuck this. Let's go.
You can
I'm
go
not gonna do
check out the clock tower. You wander over to it.
Is there anything that like looks that would be helpful for a heist thing? If
You see windows along the side of the clock tower, like moving upwards, and the base of the clock tower is still that very like elaborate looking Greco-Roman type structure. You don't see anything that's like immediately like, oh, this would be super helpful. Is there any like ideas or plans that you would like to come up with, and then I can tell you what details might align with those?
You do know that I'm there too, right?
You can also suggest something.
Please type in.
Okay. Is there only the door at the front?
The only door visible to you at the moment is the door at the front.
Okay. On average, how many guards would be there?
You see at least one guard on each of the four corners of the building at any point in time, as well as 2 guards by the front door.
Hold on, I gotta.
Okay, so on average there's 6 at all times.
Mhm.
And they all go inside when the silver man comes.
As far as you know, yes.
It's just gone. Okay. How hard would the door be to like break into?
It is like a 2 like quite large, quite thick wooden doors. You would guess that you would need some sort of barricade. Not barricade. What's the opposite of a barricade?
I think I know
Anti-barricade.
what you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean though.
Yeah, like
you'd
one of
need,
those like metal like poles that you just whack against doors to open
like
them.
a battering ram. Yeah.
Battering ram.
Battering
Yes. You'd need a battering ram of some kind to be able to break through the door.
Could potentially something heavy like beast people, not like a beast, but like like silver guys concoction people. If they like ran into that, if we like baited them, could that break the door?
You don't know how heavy they are.
But I assume there's a lot
Seems-
of them.
Very complicated to. The
No,
effect
no,
on
no.
reward ratio is pretty unlikely. Yeah?
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? I came here to fight. I will fight.
Came in to survive.
Imminent. No. Come on, we all died to start this campaign. You gotta type.
I got a plan.
Okay, what is
turn-
your plan?
We'll turn Typhon back into stone, and then
Use
use
me as the
battle.
exactly. I agree
Throw
with that
Typhon
plan.
at the door. Good idea.
Throw Typhon
What
at
is
the door
done is
now.
You can turn to stone, jump, and like at the apex of your jump, you turn into stone, crashing into the wall.
Okay, so the best option we have is to find like a battering ram type thing.
I have found a lot of success using homeless guys. I mean, theoretical success.
Yeah, sure, Curtis. Yeah. We all
It's
know.
like-
We all know you eat the homeless for protein. Okay, we don't have to.
Delicious,
Provoking
delicious.
tip.
I do think our best plan would be to just try and break him through the front door.
No.
Desmond's not.
Yeah,
there.
man.
Also, I'm still on
the
potions, so that
The rest,
is
the rest
pretty
in
good
that.
gag.
We're just thinking about ideas to break into the
I'm just
clock tower.
becoming.
I would like to sort of like preface the kind of like plan that you're like thinking of. You want to break into the main government building of Trand through the front
That'd be
door
dumb.
where all of the
Yeah.
politicians and heavily guarded area is. You're going to break
Yeah.
in there, and
Yeah.
then like
Fat Americans can do it, so can we.
If a bunch of Americans can break into the Capitol building, I think we'll be fine.
I can't read that bit. I'm so
Jesus.
sorry.
Pro bulking tip: homeless man is roughly 126,000 calories.
Yo, bulk.
So I'm just gonna how many sections of the clock tower
There's
would there
only
be?
4 of
You know what
us.
I mean?
They had like lots of people at the White House.
yeah, it was like
Oh, no, was it the Capitol building? I don't know.
the Capitol building, yeah, not the
My
White House.
bad.
They would not get into the White House.
Is it like
Yeah.
so
We're
like
trying to get into the White House, though.
how many floors of the clock tower are there? Just context.
Do we know?
From like a guess, you would guess
Yeah.
like maybe 7 or 8.
Is there like windows on every
There
floor?
are
or just
windows on every
windows?
floor.
That's why probably scaling the building is probably the best, because then you get to the perfect floor to get to the beast.
Yeah, but okay, well, you could scale the building, but
Are
who
there
can scale
windows?
the building is there are windows. I just
Yeah.
asked that question.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking for a bit.
Man, it's just not paying attention.
That's because I was pissing. I wasn't
Okay,
here.
okay.
I'm
I
assuming
no, it's
everyone
fine.
walked down to the thing and is currently having this conversation, by the way.
Desmond didn't.
Well,
No,
wait,
no, no.
get the hell out of here then, Ben.
Oh, sorry.
On the potions.
I think we should just scale. We should scale the building. But what floor would he be on? I'm guessing near the top.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's on the top, we could work our way down. So we could just go to the top, work our way down. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's probably the best bet.
Okay, let's go get them. We'll do it right now.
I would suggest that we probably do it at night.
I mean, I suggest we see when Silverman comes.
It is
To be
always.
honest.
Oh, shut up, Ben.
Yeah.
It's just like it'll be nice and dark and no one will see us.
It is right now.
No
That is
shit.
literally-
Lixoria's like, all right. So scaling it is. Gonna find.
Does
either
the
a
Silverman come whenever? Or is it like a?
As far as you know, there is no like specific schedule for when he will arrive.
Okay, so it's just. I mean, I think we should wait for him to show up.
Sounds good.
Would.
Fuck, he's late again, man. We had a time.
Oh, we could do it now if you. I mean, sorry. Not like character question, but like player question to all my pals. We could do it now. What do you guys think?
I think we need to prepare so we
If-
don't just. Cause
Yeah,
It is
prepare.
now.
If you're
Everyone
waiting
knows
for the
why.
Silverman, then like you have time to prepare. I will
I
say
think we
that.
should
Yeah,
prepare.
prepare.
Doing
Prepare.
this-
You have like a few days till the Silverman gets here. To be
How about
completely
let's make sure
Yes,
we
yeah, that'll be
don't
fun.
immediately die at session 7.
I literally said to wait for the Silverman, but I was just double checking with all you guys.
Yeah.
God.
If you
I'm
we want the
sensitive.
Silverman to come now, Adam.
Everyone-
right now.
Everyone agrees with you. Yeah, the bell starts ringing. No.
But like, it's just like staring outside the clock. They just hear like a fucking bell. I was just like, oh
Bell
no.
starts ringing.
Concept, concept!
You have every feeling that this is the last time the Silverman's gonna come. This is your only opportunity.
That would be really funny if the Silverman problem solves itself, but it fucks us over.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, now there's no big distraction.
Yeah, what if the next time Silverman like comes, like they blow him up as soon as he enters the city, and everyone's like on the street having a party, and they're like, "Hey, who are those dumbasses climbing the tower?"
It's like no name guard, just stabs him.
They like
Yeah.
instantly, he's
create
dead.
RPG
If-
missiles to just shoot at the Silverman.
He's
That's what they go to.
fucking stabbed. Nothing
Okay,
fancy, he's
Molly,
just dead.
okay, guys.
Okay, if we're not discussed, if we've decided Silverman, that's what we're waiting for. Lixoria's gonna try to find like Desmond or some shit.
Okay, Desmond,
Time is gonna find Orestes.
where are you going?
Yeah, I'm still
I'm
on
going
shit.
to
Leave me alone.
the Broken Leaf
No,
Cafe.
no, no.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna.
looking at that notice board.
Okay, you're gonna go look at the notice board at the Broken Leaf Cafe. Okay.
I'm scouring that bitch for
Erastus,
anything,
what are you doing?
any leads.
I'm selling the potions
Okay, Erastus, where are you going for this?
to a potion vendor.
There are there are apothecaries.
Good enough.
Love that.
Okay, so you go and find a apothecary to go sell the potions at. Ben, you walk to the Broken Leaf Cafe.
Mhm.
In front of the cafe is a man, right? He
Pancake's gone.
Pancake.
oh,
Gone.
pancake. Oh, I need to replay the thing, don't I?
We need the ominous music again.
Ominous music,
Ominous
go.
music.
And I already
Alright.
missed Pancake. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Ah, this is a
Whoa.
good day.
It's crazy. In front of the cafe, you see a man who is kind of like working on the sign for the Broken Leaf Cafe with two cross sword. And he's like cleaning it off. He kind of looks down at you. You notice he's like maybe mid-20s. He has this like blonde short hair and these tattoos all along his arms. He's wearing a short sleeve shirt, so you can kind of see them all. He kind of looks down at you and goes, "Oh, hi. Sorry. I'll just let me finish up here." He
No need. That's okay.
were you interested in going inside, or?
I mean, yes, but I'm happy to wait. You're clearly busy.
No, not at all. He kind of like lowers the bucket back down and like climbs off the ladder. He puts his hand out. Hi, I'm Calcifer. Hi, I run the place.
So you're the Calcifer I've heard like one thing about. Desmond shakes his hand.
Hey, you've heard about me.
Very limited stuff. I spoke to Elder Ryan yesterday.
Elder Brian. You know, he used to babysit me when I was a kid.
He offered me this lovely wine.
Yeah.
Between you and me, it's not that great.
He's not really. He says he has the best alcohol selection in the whole place. Never has. Worst stuff you'll ever taste.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I would absolutely believe him if he was.
Of course.
Yeah, there isn't much in the high quality alcohol pool in this area.
Yeah. Oh, come inside.
No offense, of course.
No,
Thank you,
it's
thank
fine.
you.
I can offer you some high quality alcohol if you need.
I'm sure you can. Desmond is not saying this with sarcasm.
Yeah.
Sexual tension is palpable.
Yeah,
Like, what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
fuck soon,
Like,
guys.
Zori's got a competition.
Calcifer brings you inside, and you kind of like look around. It's like a decently nice place, right? Like it's quite wide. It's quite like comfortable. There's a lot of couches and the tables and stuff like that. You kind of like eye over and look at the chalkboard.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond rebound out.
Yeah. After the shit like Zori pulled, he's gonna find someone else to.
Yeah.
Anyways, Desmond's going to walk over to the corkboard. Just like glance over and see if there's. Just look at it.
Yeah.
Is there anything that catches his eye?
There are a few messages. A lot of them were like what the old man told you before. Yeah. He said that like where was I?
Grave digging.
Yeah, grave digging and like getting rid.
That's what we should all do.
And getting rid of like nests and stuff like that. There are a couple more interesting ones though. There is one that's like kind of taped to the side of the board that says it's labeled research. And on it says meet at the apothecary to capture a beast. Another one is, strangely enough, one that seems to be advertised from the Church of Sacrifice. And on it you see an image of the church, and it says cleaner needed.
The Church of Sacrifice, that's the Dark Star Church that we were chilling at before,
yes.
Right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are the two that like spring out to you from the group.
Okay. So there's nothing there that's like guards wanted or anything clock tower.
Nothing like clock tower adjacent.
Gotcha.
Or
okay.
that you can kind of like see as clock tower adjacent.
Gotcha.
The church is quite close, but aside from that,
yeah.
Calcifer kind of like leans over his desk and he like yells out to you, "See anything you like?"
Maybe. Desmond turns to Calcifer and walks towards him. How do people get stuff? There's stuff on it. Do they just waltz in, put something on?
Basically, charge them maybe a couple gold, put their thing down, put it on the board.
Fair enough.
People come in here, take a look.
Vetoing process?
I'd take a look. If it's something a bit risque, then I tend to not let them put it on the board.
Fair enough. Dangerous is fine, but unsafe.
Well, people take all kinds of jobs nowadays.
True. Times are tough, and I will admit I'm also pretty desperate.
Where you from, stranger?
Merkberg?
Merkberg? Oh, cool. What, did you wake up there?
Something like that.
You know, I'm also an awoken.
Oh.
Yeah. Left Merkberg, came straight here. I didn't die long ago, to be honest. You know,
so you were alive when this all was still...
I was alive when it was all still like this. A lot of awoken apparently aren't. I was dead for not long, about 10 years.
10 years? Wow.
Yeah.
That's not much. I remember when it was a lot sunnier.
I don't remember a time like that.
I miss it, but there's a certain charm to this.
What was the sun like?
Well, Desmond like looks out a window, just ponders for a moment. Heat. That's the biggest difference, I think. There was light, just like this. This is like a white, dark light. The darkest star. The sun was a warm, soft, yellow. It was pleasant.
Hmm.
It actually felt nice standing in it. Not in a weird basking in its glory way. Just physically, it was nice. The darkest star, to be honest, it feels like a hollow replacement.
Hmm.
But don't
Oh.
let
I never
other
knew.
people-
I never knew a time without it.
I'm pretty sad to say that I'm gonna have to get used to being without it.
Yeah, you and a lot of people.
Yeah, but that is sadly here nor there.
He kind of he kind of goes back to like polishing a glass and like keeps his eye on you.
Mm.
So which of the
There's
jobs
no-
were you thinking?
He walks over the one with the like research.
Mhm.
He just stares at it for a bit longer, then walks back over to Calcifer.
Yeah.
That research one. Very sparse on the details.
Apothecary. Yeah.
The word beast means a lot. Is it like a rabbit? Someone might find that a beast.
No,
A
not
wolf? A bear?
nothing like
Something
that.
like those savages monsters with the silver man?
They're researching the Iron Plague,
Oh.
taking a look around, seeing what they can find. Apparently, they think that you know those silver beasts, the ones that come in with the guy.
Yeah.
They think that they might have something to do with it.
Interesting. In my brief stay here, I talked with the head priest at the Church of Sacrifice, and he said that they don't target. The Silverman doesn't target any Iron Plague victims. Could that be?
Yeah.
No-
To be
nothing
honest,
insane?
I know nothing about that, but I wouldn't trust that guy.
I mean, yeah,
Don't like him.
yeah. I don't blame you. I'd find him tough to be around. He's a character.
Character's something. He leans over like the table towards you. You know what I heard? Not a single one of those guys that march around in the robes. You know, the ones that follow the priest around?
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
single one of them has ever gotten the Iron Plague.
Huh.
Weird, right?
Interesting.
I mean, you can't know a single person in this town without knowing some story about their friend, their brother, their husband catching it.
Right. Makes me wonder what they want an outsider to clean something for.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Guess they're too good for it.
But I imagine if you took that job, you might be able to learn a couple of things.
Probably.
You know, that might be worth looking into for me as well.
You reckon?
Maybe. Even if it's just simple work, it might be good to keep an ear out while you're there. Might learn something more valuable than any money in the world.
Well, you can hope, I suppose.
Hope's all I've got right now.
Mm.
And about 3 gold.
You don't have
Yeah.
to worry about gold when you're here. We do
Oh.
hospitality for free for Awoken.
You do?
Yeah. Listen, I know how hard it is out there. You wake up in the middle of a field in some graveyard at the top of Merkburg. You walk around, you meet Miss Mariah, then you head out, right? Everyone does it. Everyone leaves Merkburg eventually for one reason or another. For me, I felt a pull, you know? Like
Unfortunately, I had a bit more of a push.
What happened?
A few things. Did the town ever get attacked while you were there? similar to the Silverman.
You
It's,
kinda-
it's just with different beasts.
He kind of like puts down his like cup and looks up. Attacked? No.
Like, no beasts?
No beasts.
No
I mean,
beasts?
there was the beast in the forest, but just
They
kind of
came
avoided them. They came out
They
of the
came-
forest?
Yep. Second day, one of the villagers.
That's unfortunate.
Very. And what's unfortunate is what happened the day off. No, the same day.
What was that?
The village was attacked again by some other figure.
Who?
I don't know. He wore a red robe. He had a little army of wooden mannequins. They burnt the place down. It was,
Never heard of him.
me neither. In fact, that's part of the reason why we were pushed out. Miss Mariah wanted us to look out for them, find something.
Well, if I hear anything, I'll be sure to tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And if you don't mind me asking, does your offer extend to those who have the Iron Plague?
Like, actively?
Like tieflings, dragonborn?
Oh, yeah. I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Then you're a good person. Thank you.
Well, I woke up before the oppression of them started.
Oh.
Well, not before. I was alive before the oppression of them started.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's...
When I woke up, well, when I was dead, they weren't even when I died, they weren't even a thing.
Really?
Well, you don't
Oh.
see them often. Beast
I
hunters
see.
had gotten rid of most of them.
Yeah. Beast hunters.
Mm. And then they started cropping back up again over the recent years. Beast hunters
Yeah.
got lax. They hunted them all, and then, well, more kept coming, and, well, now there's a few. Not many,
Hmm.
a
Yeah.
few.
Beast hunters or Iron Plague victims?
Iron Plague victims.
Yeah,
Not so many beast hunters anymore. One or two in
Hmm.
the entire city.
I see. From what I heard, there's one that's in the tower.
Yeah, lives up there.
Did his status allow him to get that cushy job?
It sure did.
Ah.
Beast hunters. Not quite the term I'd use for him. Fucking slob is what I'd use.
I've never met the person, but I already agree.
He sits in his little ivory tower at the top of the clock tower, looking down on everyone and giving orders to go kill people on the streets.
Disgusting.
Not a fan.
Hmm. Well, luckily for you, you'll find some like-minded individuals in that case. Yeah.
Not many people like him, to be honest, but many people also don't like tieflings, so...
Personally, I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah, me neither.
It's, in fact, pretty hard not to.
Well, anyway, you have a free room here if you need.
Thank you.
You will have to pay for the alcohol, though. I'm not that
Fair
cheap.
enough. No, that I understand. Yeah, I imagine anything yourself would be nicer than this. Desmond pulls out his wine bottle.
Yeah, he kind of like takes it from you, like for a look, and he goes, "He sold you this?"
I mainly bought it to make him a little bit more polite towards me, more willing to open up. You know,
Right.
I
would
It's-
recommend not drinking any more of this.
yeah. Honestly, it's probably more of like some sort of gasoline.
Try pig piss.
Yeah.
That wasn't a joke.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. It is quite gross.
Yeah.
Do you have somewhere I can get rid of this?
Just pour it on the street.
Yeah. Desmond leaves. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
He does the classic little thing with his hat.
Yeah.
Because I was just readjusting my things
You,
as I did it.
you,
but-
you millennium.
Desmond's flirting for real.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
Desmond's
jealous.
like leaving. He's like, oh my god.
I feel valued.
Yeah.
He isn't.
Okay.
Desmond's gonna go far away from the Broken Leaf Cafe before pouring out the alcohol. He doesn't want to let anyone near that place.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump to Erastus. Erastus, you are heading towards the apothecary. You don't really actually know where it is. You're just kind of wandering in the direction of the darkest star, which also happens to be the direction of the apothecary. Weirdly enough, wonder why that is.
Why has Molly gone under the disc cam?
She's just leaving.
Well, she's leaving.
We didn't know
No,
that.
you're under the shelf.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so BRB.
Damn.
You're under the shelf.
It
This is
doesn't
the
look
shelf
like under
cam.
the disc.
Molly do be pissing. Anyway.
My thing of just you don't get to see me.
That's crazy. I just
Sorry, I
Go-
should have hoped. I hope
you guys
just
want
leave.
you guys want to see my I need a piss. I'll be like I'm gonna turn the camera off. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I'm doing with the best what I can.
Yeah. Curtis is just gone. I didn't even notice. Oh, he's under it.
Hey,
Talking
Curtis,
of
can you
that.
do that with my desk?
Well, be under it.
Yes.
Yes.
Can't get under my desk.
Yo,
Curtis
I
doesn't
can't
have
get
one
under
of the
my desk.
sessions.
Curtis is gonna give you
I
support
can.
from under the desk, if you know what I mean.
My mic is directly in front of my testicles. There you go.
Okay, Curtis, we can alternate. You give me support, I give you support.
Respect that.
Dear Lord.
I'm long for it. What?
Sophie, that was not bad. That was awful. Sorry.
That wasn't too bad. Actually, it was pretty good.
No, Sophie, you went down like to like here, and then you just went.
Perfect.
There's like a very limited amount of space between my desk and my bed because I use my bed as my desk chair, and I just fell.
I think that was one of the worst ones of those I've ever seen. Anyway, continuing
God.
on.
I hurt myself too.
Good, you deserve it for that.
Yeah, I agree. You deserve it.
Curtis,
I just stayed on here, man.
continuing on, man.
My head.
You managed to find your way to the apothecary. You walk in and there's like this kind of shorter man. He is roughly about like maybe 5 feet high. He looks to be quite like not old, but he's like middle-aged. He's got this sort of like wispy sort of beard that like comes down, and he's like got the middle part cut. He's got this like these goggles on that make his eyes look rather bulbous.
Real expensive sport horse out front.
No, not quite. He looks at you, and like you as you wander into like his shop, which is basically just a corner store on the middle of the street. Why is she so far away?
What's she do with her hand? Oh, it makes sense. I understand.
Yeah.
That was so much worse.
That was so much worse. Didn't even make it out of the frame. Anyway, continuing on.
Molly, you're back.
Molly's back.
I'm gonna do this again.
Well, you missed me like falling like
I
2
heard
centimeters off the
everything.
ground.
You
Oh, you
missed
had
the
everything?
you missed the worst like scuba diving thing I've ever seen.
It would have been
Oh,
fine if I
I'll just
didn't
rewatch the stream.
fuck up my feet placement.
Anyways, continue.
I swear to God, I look away from my computer and then I look back and Curtis is just gone every time.
Curtis is under the desk. That's fine.
Yeah, I know he's under the desk, but like he's
under my
not.
desk now.
Curtis, what, do you have like a tiger beanie on your desk? On
No.
your chair? What is that?
No,
No.
It's
No.
not a beanie. It's a hat.
it's a hat. It is a hat.
Does it have a broom?
No.
Tiger hat with no brim?
Okay, we should move on.
Yeah, okay, so
Getting
yeah.
distracted.
You go to the apothecary. He looks like that, and that's what his house looks like. What are you doing?
I'm gonna I'm alone, right? Cool. I'm gonna slam 7 silence potions on the counter, breaking them with us now. No, I'm gonna place them on the counter.
Yeah. Right, you take one of them
And
out and like
I'll use the
pocket it.
broken glass to shank them.
Yeah, you take one of the silence potions out and you like put it in your bag, and then you take the
And
rest
I'm gonna
of the crate
put
and
one
throw
arm
it
on the desk.
Yeah.
How much will these bad boys
The old
fit?
guy kind of looks at you guys.
My turn to flirt without him.
Oh, wow.
Stand
my.
aside, then.
Oh, you have brought me potions. I see.
I believe these to be potions of silence.
Potions of silence. Interesting.
He takes one down and like kind of like looks at it and like peers it
Strict.
out. He like puts his hand in his pocket and he says,
I shall sample one for 4 gold to see if you are being legitimate.
By all means.
he like slides the gold across the table as he like takes a drink, but he keeps his hand like over the gold so that you can't take it until he knows that it's legitimate. He like drinks the potion and then puts it down and then like lifts one foot and like slams it down to the ground, and you notice like where there should have just been like the sound of like a bang, right, as his foot like hits the ground, there's nothing. He looks up at you and goes,
My! It works perfectly. Muffling footsteps.
Oh, it's only footsteps, so he can still speak?
No, I can still speak, but I can't do things
like this, and he just starts like slamming his hands on like pots and pans and like against things. He's just like waving them around, hitting whatever he can, and there is just no sound from any of the movements.
Oh, I appear to have misplaced one of the potions. I'll put the 8th potion on, because it's worthless to me now.
you put the 8th potion on the thing and goes, oh!
Yeah.
He's like,
Well, I would certainly be interested in buying all these from you.
How much would you be interested in?
he looks away and he's like,
Well, silence potions like these go for 4 gold a piece normally, so I suppose I would sell them for you for the same amount. Or buy them from you for the same amount. Are they used in any way?
No, these are all fresh.
Hmm.
Straight from the silence potion tree.
Incredible. I didn't realize there was a silence potion tree. I will give you 4 for each. How does that sound?
Deal. I'll extend my... Grab a little hand.
okay. He like reaches out his little like gloved hand and gives a little shake. He gives you the 32, I believe, gold that he owes you for the 8.
It's actually 110.
Oh, sorry, my math is bad. He gives you the 32 gold that you that he owes you, and then like takes the crate and like places it behind him. He's like,
I'll stock those up later.
okay. Are you leaving the shop, or are you going to do anything else?
What kind of potions do you have on hand?
What kind of potions is there? Depends what you're looking for, my dear man. We have quite a few different kinds, and I can do custom potions for the right price.
So you can do requests. You might request your services.
Oh. Well, if you're requesting my services later, I will be much obliged, my friend.
Oh, I'll be in touch, and then I'll leave.
Okay. He kind of gives you a nod and you head out. And that's where we're going to end the session for today. For all those that came to watch this very turbulent, very chaotic session, thank you very much. It is much appreciated. If you liked, remember to, and you're watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe, hit that bell button, and like and comment or do all those things all at the same time within the next 30 seconds. Go. Speed.
What?
If you're currently watching on Twitch, follow me, or maybe subscribe. Maybe
Can I
subscribe.
just follow you in real life?
You can follow me home. No, don't do that.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Wait, so
Hold
I
on.
shouldn't have?
Wait, what is happening? Yeah. Anyway, subscribe. Be a good watcher and subscribe. Hey, or not?
Yeah,
I don't give a
Ben.
shit. Ben.
Be a good
No,
one.
I
Ben-
hate consumerism.
Yeah, jeez. Anyway, thank you for
Whoa,
watching this
great.
episode of Frozen Heart. Not Frozen Heart, Ascana Dark.
Who's
Shit.
your number
I
one
got-
competitor? I'll subscribe to them.
My number one competitor is Fleet.
Me. Yo, yeah, actually, fucking yeah, get rid of him. Please for the win.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please.
Learn
Proto
before you
Trigger, that's a
stream.
good
Twitch.tv underscore.
Thank you for watching this episode of Ascana Dark. If you liked it, do all the things I said before, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone else say bye too.
PogChamp squish.
Why
I
is
made
so?
PogChamp.
We're not done. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
No, I
Bye,
like-
sweet.
There we
I don't
go.
wanna be here
Fuck's
anymore.
sake.